Fawn. Well, I was trying to tell you.
Huh?
Fawn, because you always want to be level with me.
On the board, Wales tonight.
Mute that. Right. Good evening, Nosrith Dar. Welcome along to the Premier League of Darts, night number 5, taking place in the great Welsh city of Cardiff. There is there's actually a Welsh choir, a Welsh men's choir actually on the stage, singing I think Welsh. I don't know if it's a Welsh song. I think it's a Welsh song. I think it's some sort of Welsh folk song.
Really?
Yeah, it's in Welsh.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's not something you see very often. So, hey, nice. Makes a change. Yeah, nice to see something different on the stage. You don't see very often, to be fair. So that's interesting. Guys got the crowd joining as well. Fair play. Yeah, it's not something I've ever actually heard of.
Wow, hi there, good evening. Nosrith Dar, welcome.
Nosrith Dar.
Where tonight we welcome two home heroes. What an atmosphere alongside me, John Parr.
John Parr, Jesus.
We're like a pink derby here. What an atmosphere. It's quite emotional.
Yeah, quite nice actually. That I've got to say fair play to that choir. Not sure which choir that is, but if you have tuned in, welcome Nosrith Dar. Welcome along to Cardiff in Simra. Welcome to Cardiff in Wales, the capital city of Wales. Cardiff hosting night number 5 of the Premier League of Darts. Last week we had the capital of Northern Ireland hosting the Premier League of Darts, and we saw a 9-dart leg. And I've got to say, we were absolutely delighted to see the 9-dart leg. Yeah, we don't need to listen to them now, Liam, so you can mute it.
It will be a fantastic.
No one wants to listen to John Fat. No, we were over the moon last week with that 9-dart leg. And of all the players to get it, it was, of course, Josh Rock in his home country, which was brilliant. The first 9-darter of the tournament. And it was Josh Rock against all odds, really. Against all odds, the first player to hit a 9-dart leg in the tournament was him. And if you hit a 9-dart leg, well, obviously in the World Championships, you win £60,000. But in the Premier League this time, they changed the rules. If you hit a 9-dart leg, you get given a precious case that has 3 darts made out of solid gold, and apparently they are worth in excess of £30,000. So it is a precious and expensive prize to win. And Josh Rock, the first player this tournament to do it. And Belfast went absolutely crazy. Gian van Veen was happy. Josh Rock couldn't really compose himself. He hit the 9-dart leg, then crumbled in the next couple of legs, but that's because I think he was that ecstatic about hitting the 9-dart leg, he just lost his focus and then got battered in the end by Gian van Veen. But what a moment it was. It was great to see the 9-dart leg. We've been waiting for ages for a 9-dart leg in 2026. And you know what's funny as well? It was like buses, wasn't it? Like we've been waiting all 2026 to have a 9-dart leg. And then we have 2 on back-to-back streams.
Yeah.
One in the Portland Darts and one in the Premier League. Back-to-back streams. Like, you wait 10 hours for one bus and 2 come at the same time. or in Middlesbrough's case, you wait ages for one and 3 of them come behind each other. That's genuinely happening.
And it's hard to signal. And it's hard to signal.
Come down the board. 3 buses have come down the board about 10 seconds after each other. It is crazy. Stephen Bunting will be looking to make it 10 points in 2 weeks, actually. Won the maximum 5 points last week after having 3 weeks where he got nil points from the first 3 weeks. And then the 4th week, he puts some puts in some brilliant performances, ton plus averages, some ton plus checkouts, some outstanding darts. His night average was 103.2, outstanding. 143 checkout. He hit 5 ton plus checkouts throughout the entirety of that night. 18 out of 31, 58% on the checkouts in night number 4 as well. He was truly outstanding, and he fully deserved to win night number 4 in Belfast. And hopefully for Stephen, that gives him a good bit of confidence going into tonight. He will be up against it tonight, as Gerwen Price won the homecoming he is going to be against him, and so will the Welsh crowd. So he's going to have the Welsh crowd on his back, but a big game for Stephen Bunting tonight, because believe it or not, if Stephen Bunting goes on to win tonight, he wins it. If he actually goes on to beat Gerwen Price tonight, he'll leapfrog him potentially.
Yeah.
He might potentially leapfrog him, which would be interesting. If he goes on to win the night, he goes on to 10, which would be 2nd place, depending on the other results. So Bunting could end up going from bottom to the top 4 within, 4 or 5 games? Crazy when you think about it. Luke Littler and Luke Humphries, of course, featuring tonight. They're playing against Michael van Gerwen and Josh Rock, respectively. Josh Rock looking to get off the mark. Stephen Bunting did it last week. Is it going to be Josh Rock's turn? Luke Littler's been poor in this tournament. I'm not going to lie, I think he's been really poor. But the lineup for tonight is coming up at the bottom of your screen. We'll get to the comments in a moment, by the way. Thanks for joining us. Get involved in the live poll. Can Stephen Bunting do it again? And I like everyone's optimism. 82% say no. Great optimism, got to admit. So 9 have said no, and 2 have said yes. So there you go. Don't forget, this is the first of multiple streams this weekend. We have the UK Open coming up tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday evening. So, Josh Rock looking to get off the mark tonight. Hit a 9 darter. That's going to give him a lot of confidence going into tonight. Taking on Luke Littler, who has really underperformed in this tournament. Do you see Josh Rock getting off the mark tonight?
No.
Considering it's in Wales, and I think a lot of people will be on Littler's back.
Yeah, I mean, it's possible, but I just can't see it. Hope I'm wrong, though.
Those minions are happy at the front when that 9 darter happened. Well, let's hope Josh Rock does. The order of play coming up at the bottom of the screen, by the way. The quarterfinals tonight. Michael van Gerwen starts off tonight against Luke Humphries. I know you're an MVG fan. You obviously missed the other week due to injury, but then came back and he didn't play too badly. Luke Humphries has underperformed. On paper, you'd think it's a tight game, but I wouldn't be surprised if MVG battered him.
Yeah, because it's really strange with Humphries. 1 minute he's absolutely on song, but doing really well in the Premier League, and then this year he's just not started well, and it's quite surprising. But funny at the same time.
Considering he's going to be defending a lot of money this year. He's going to be defending a fair bit of money this year. No. Yeah, luckily, it's not a ranked tournament, so Luke Humphries is not defending his final money. He's not defending his title money actually this year. So because it was not a ranked tournament, otherwise he would be.
Nottingham,
and Luke Littler would be defending final money. So yeah, but that's not happening.
Nottingham, Dublin, Berlin, and Manchester.
Yeah, night number 6 takes place in Nottingham on March the 12th. March the 19th is in Dublin. Oh, shit, there goes my cup. March the 26th is night 8 in Berlin. That is the night where the order of play is decided by the table positions. First plays 8th, second plays 7th. So if we were going by this table, night number 8, as things stand, would be Clayton versus Rock, Van Veen Littler, Van Gerwen Humphries, Price Bunting, which is pretty similar to what tonight's order of plays. Clayton versus Van Veen is going to be a massive game because Both of them have won 6 matches, and whoever wins is top. If Van Veen beats him, he leapfrogs him.
Hopefully Van Veen wins and then MVG wins and MVG beats Van Veen because MVG's got his number at the minute.
Has he? Well, give me his phone. Give me his phone number then. Oh dear. We want those nights. Anyways, I would tell jokes about sheep, but I'm feeling sheepish, to be fair. Anyways, we'll carry on. So Michael Van Gerwen takes on Luke Humphries in match number 1. Match number 2 tonight, Gian Van Veen against Jonny Clayton. The top 2 go head-to-head. Both of them have started really well in this tournament. Gian Van Veen has been in 3 of the last 4 nightly finals and hasn't won 1. So will tonight be the night? Match number 3 is Stephen Bunting, who had an outstanding night last week, averaging 103 for the actual night. Unfortunately for him, he takes on Gerwyn Price tonight in Wales. So the Welsh crowd will certainly be against Gian Van Veen and Stephen Bunting tonight. And then quarterfinal 4 is 2 players that the Welsh won't like anyway. Luke Humphries of England and Joshua of Northern Ireland.
Yeah.
So it's going to be interesting. We could have a Dutch derby tonight, potentially. Gian Van Veen and Michael Van Gerwen. We could have the Sheep derby, but that would only happen if Price and Clayton went to the final. And knowing the Welsh crowd wouldn't surprise me. But that's the quarterfinals. And then obviously the semi-finals will be announced after each. The semi-finals will be announced later on. The first semi-final will be announced once game 1 and 2 are completed. Then the second semi-final will be confirmed when games 3 and 4 have completed. Let's have a look at the live chat then. So welcome along to Tom. Thanks for joining us, mate. Evening, guys. Prem tonight, UK Open tomorrow. Darts is looking good, isn't it just? If you like a bet, Tom Sykes is 250 to 1 and has an easy one through to round 4. Cash out could be. Right. Are you taking part in it, Tom, or did you not get past the first qualifying round? Hi, Donald and Liam. Hope you both well. Yeah, we're not too bad, thank you. We're still alive. I think Littler wins tonight. He won't be half-arsing it with UK Open on the horizon. Yeah, he'll want to do something tonight and the UK Open as well. Donna, thanks for joining us. Donna Davies, come on, Price and Clayton. I think she tuned in last week. Actually, I think you won the new. What am I going to class it? One of the new regulars, maybe, of the channel. She joined us, I think, the other week, and you've come back, which is always nice. Nice to see you returning viewer, of course, in the live chat. And let's have a look here. Any sign of a sheep derby? Only in the final, if that happens. Show me if you're feeling sheepish. Hope you get better soon. Oh, very good. No, she's actually put it as a sheep. Hope you.
Yeah, there is no easy night.
Yeah, right.
That's what sheep sing to each other on the birthdays. Happy birthday to you. Anyways, no cause for alarm. I'm all right. Anyways, Ed Skeptic, interesting name. I dropped my homemade meat feast pizza upside down on the kitchen floor. Now I'm utterly devastated. Well, here's a tip. Grab another one. And another tip, don't drop it. You've gone behind again?
No.
You have, because I was already on Emma when he was talking.
Why is she on the walk-on bit, Emma? Premier League of Darts is back in Wales.
No shit. Is it really back in Wales? It was back in Wales. I thought it was... Honestly, mate, I thought it was in Scotland. It was homemade. Ah, right. Well, best idea for future is don't drop it. There's nothing else I can really say about that. I mean, sorry to hear that, but yeah, can't really help you with that, I'm afraid. First game's going to get underway. Michael Van Gerwen and Luke Humphries starting off tonight. And there's Baldy. There he is. He's the one. There he is. Lewis Jones, the one and only Egg. Did you know, by the way, that Lewis Jones actually, he spends all day doing his hair when he comes out without it? What a waste of time. Anyways, we're going to carry on. What are you thinking of the new Master of Ceremonies? I'm not massive on him, but to be fair, I've sort of got used to it. He's tried to sort of be, at first he was trying to be a bit like John, trying to be energetic, but he was just flat. I think now he's actually sort of got used to it and he knows what he's doing. He's a bit more confident. I mean,
yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not massive on him, and I don't think I'll ever be fond of him, but I have heard worse. I mean, I've seen worse Master of Ceremonies. The one from Holland's not particularly great.
Jackson Euler?
Yeah, I don't think he's particularly brilliant. I mean, really, apparently, Philip wasn't even asked by the PDC if he wanted to be Master of Ceremonies. I think because he was Master of Ceremonies for
Apparently, from what I've heard, he's going to do Berlin.
That wouldn't surprise me. Well, to be fair, we had Lewis Jones didn't do the he didn't do the Polish darts, did he? It was not Polish darts. That was judo. Lewis Jones didn't do, was it the Holland dart or something like that? He didn't do the Dutch dart, did he? But
no, because
no, I mean,
yeah.
Well, it would make sense Philip Brzezinski doing it in Berlin. It saves Lewis Jones travelling.
Yeah.
Also, if I'm not mistaken, there's a Euro tour the next day after that.
Say again?
Isn't there a Euro tour after that night?
I'm not sure. Probably.
I predict the playoffs. Premier League night number 8 in Berlin. No, there isn't a Euro tour. Next Euro tours. No, right, so we got Nottingham on Thursday, and then the Euro tour number 2. Oh, great! The finals on Mother's Day. Oh dear. Well, we might have, to be fair, I'm not even sure if I'm going to do that Euro tour because there'll be games on TV, etc. So,
and I'll go away to Reading. So.
I think we might just give that Euro tour a miss. We don't have to do every Euro tour.
No.
I mean, we're doing the Premier League, so that'll do. And by the way, we are not doing the afternoon sessions for the UK Open, as we do have lives.
Yeah.
So.
Oh my God. We'll turn to Abigail Davies. Help.
Of course, it's Abigail Davies. It's in Wales.
Yeah.
And ladies and gentlemen, tonight's first match official. It's no other than the sheep with glasses, Hugh.
Yeah.
What for money?
Laura, if he keeps performing at the level he has so far in this Premier League campaign, results will surely come.
Let's see how these two get on tonight, then, ladies and gentlemen.
And still loses 6 legs to 4 against Stephen Bunting, who was inspired himself.
How will they get on tonight? Will
there's no panic.
Will we see Stephen Bunting become the first player to win 2 nights on the bounce? Probably not, but would love it. I would love it if he did. Sign of the sheep, Nicola, is Aries, not Burst Sofa, though. Get Binks, young Binks. If you're good enough, you're old enough. Binks
is next week.
He makes his debut next week in Nottingham.
Yeah.
Right, supposed to, anyway. He's supposed to be making his debut next week in Nottingham, but whether he does, I don't know. Double 20, double 10, and 1-0 to Luke Humphries as an AT checkout in 2 darts. 1-0 to Humphries, and no maximums as of yet.
It's an interesting one. You mentioned that performance last week for Michael van Gerwen.
Oh, someone's burning something outside.
It's a common theme now, isn't it? Michael Van Gerwen does do something right. The questions, is he back? Is he finally back? Well, he certainly convinced me over in Hildesheim. Championship events of the year. Of course, that off the back of winning a World Series title, reaching another final, and of course...
Hey, do you know how billboards... Oh, shit.
The way he performed on the Pro Tour.
Michael's throw is looking different tonight. I don't know why.
As long as it goes in the board, it doesn't matter.
Not seen for a little while, but
it doesn't look much. Doesn't seem much different to what it normally is. I don't think it's much different to what it usually is. There is a slight difference. He's not throwing them as hard or as quick as he normally does. But... yeah, he's throwing them a bit slower than he usually does. Maybe just marginally slower, but there's not a massive difference. Don't get me wrong. But I'm going at 50. Oh, that's a Robin Hood. That's a Robin Hood.
Michael Van Gerwen to make it a comfortable
Come on.
hold of throw.
Well done.
Aim shot in the second leg. Michael Van Gerwen. That's his highest check out of the game. 50.
Oh yeah, because he's on one leg, mate. What do you expect?
Well, you know, I always like to update the fans.
Follow that. Perfect dart. Okay, maybe not.
Careful, you just got up and something was out there. No, it's, the light moved. I was saying, by the way, do you know how billboards communicate? Sign language.
Successful player in Premier League
history.
On top of that, had the highest ever winning average in the Premier League. And had the most tumblers checkouts in Premier League history. Not much he hasn't ticked off in this competition.
The dart for Humphries. Could be the first marks. Now 123. MVG to win the night, says Harry. Interesting balls.
Last year.
Well, that's MVG jinx, Harry.
Yeah. He's F170, Luke Humphries. Michael Van Gerwen. Going to switch back to 20s. Oh, dear. 57. Not great darts. 170, Luke Humphries, then. Oh, just underneath. 134. There you go. Leaves double 18. Michael Van Gerwen looking at 122. He loves the 18s.
But not shaved.
There we go. There's one. Bullseye.
Wow. How far was that?
That was dreadful. 97. Was an awful dart, to be fair. 2-1. Double 18 is taken out by Luke Humphries. So that is 2-1. Highest checkout so far is 80 from Luke Humphries. No maximums as of yet.
His lines, the one that pops into my head the most is the match against Luke
25. That's for Michael Van Gerwen. Interesting. Oh, of course he's going to do so. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I thought he was going to do the same there and cock up the hit treble 19. Saved him that.
Game 10%.
There we go. 140. That's a bit better than 25. We've got a total of 7 games for you tonight, including this one. I've got this one, obviously. Then game number 2 tonight, which is Gian Van Veen against Jonny Clayton, Gerwen Price against Stephen Bunting in match 3, and then Luke Clayton and Josh Rock in number 4. And then, of course, games 5 and 6 are semi-finals. And then the final, is that touching anything? Probably not.
No.
120. That's twice he's cocked up on his darts there. He's Robin Hooded it, and then he's ended up with one stuck between the darts there. Humphries has left 202. Bang. 140.
Yeah, this is very good now from...
I thought on paper this wouldn't be an easy game, but I thought Michael Van Gerwen might potentially win this. Oh, went for the 171, got 133, so he's left himself on 118. 62 needed for Humphries. He's going to get one dart, double 16, and he's missed 30. Van Gerwen 118, 118, 118, treble 20 needed. Oh dear, that's 5. He's rescued it with the last tart, but that first tart was absolutely shit.
really frustrating element of his game.
Sorry for the thumbnail delay. Got home. My mum got me trying clothes on and taking photos for her. Also sent you a message, Liam.
No worries.
It's all right. I just grabbed something off. I grabbed something off Google. To be fair, just for now. But when you've got it sorted, when you get it sorted, just jump on StreamYard and change it, or jump on YouTube Studio and change it. Not a bad start actually so far. Liam won that.
Fair enough.
Oh, Willy Wonka, what's he doing here? Willy Wonka, the amazing chocolate tea. Willy Wonka, the amazing chocolate tea. Views are doing well even without it. Yeah, but it's better to have a one thumbnail than one off bloody Google, to be fair, mate. We've done all right. Fair, stream-wise, we've done well for... I think we've done pretty well for every... I don't think we've... I think the lowest we've got so far for the Premier League. What's we got the lowest so far for the Premier League? The lowest we've got so far for the Premier League is 1,294. So we've been getting over 1,000 every night. So we've done pretty well, actually. I think the highest we've had is 3,000. The highest we've had is 3,000 for the Premier League. Lowest been 1,200. We've had 1.6, 1.3. So the average of probably average of around 1.5, maybe 1.6 for the tournament. So it's not bad.
Double 5 now.
Oh, good day. Oh, 85 checkout from Luke Humphries. Has he got ducks on his top?
He's not at his blistering.
Oh, I was too busy looking at something. I forgot to change the scoreboard. It's now 4-1, by the way. Sorry, not 3-1. Ignore me. I forgot to change the scoreboard. 140 from Michael Van Gerwen. He needs to make sure he doesn't lose his 4 here. Humphries responds with a 140. So they're both on 140 for this leg. 96. Not bad darts. Decent darts, to be fair, for this leg. Luke Humphries here. There's the first one. 180.
First 180 of the match.
I'm not going to lie. I thought Luke Humphries would play well, but I didn't think he'd be playing this well. He's, fair, he's only averaging 95. Michael's averaging 92, so they're both averaging in the 90s. MVG jinxed. Yep, well done, Harry. Hello, Scotty. 94. Bill will be very bored by that joke. Right.
Great opportunity.
Explain this then, Liam. It's just Luke Humphries being the better player. Double 9. Oh, he's come inside. Right. Well, Van Gerwen must get this 93. If he gets broken here, he's knackered. He tried to go double 17 tops, hasn't he? That really didn't work. 1-4. And it's 5-1. Goodness me. Michael Van Gerwen is getting an absolute hammering. Have you turned the game off?
Yeah.
Bored already. This is where Liam doesn't watch for the rest of the night. I'll be surprised by the way if the bull hitters aren't at the game tonight. I'll be surprised if the bull hitters aren't at the darts. They normally are. Hello, B. I don't know if we still have it actually on here. No, I don't have it. $140.
Variant change over the course of a campaign.
Yo, Michael Van Gerwen's getting shot on here.
Night 3 didn't feel that pivotal at the time.
180.
Narrative for his season.
Totally agree.
100's not enough.
Doesn't need to go for the 161.
And he's not.
Cocky twat.
Maybe if you lose the crowd, we would love to see a 161, but this is sensible.
Well, you'd have said cocky if he did the 161, to be fair. But he was
Boring but sensible.
Dub 16 for the match.
Winning opportunity.
Wow. Fucking hell. Game shot and the match. Luke Humphries. Well, that was certainly not what I expected tonight. Goodness me. Cool hand absolutely annihilates Michael Van Gerwen 6-1. I thought Michael Van Gerwen might do well tonight, but I certainly wasn't expecting that. 6-1 Luke Humphries. That is an annihilation. Betty wins tonight. Can't stand Humphries. That is astonishing from Luke Humphries. That is an absolute steamroller. 6-1 for Luke Humphries against Michael Van Gerwen.
Wales, all the Welsh fans behind him would inspire or inhibit him. Well,
we don't want to see that. Thank you.
The fans rise to their feet in Cardiff.
Yeah, we don't want to hear that. Thank you very much. Get out, Gerwyn Price. You're welcome, Harvey. Always check your word. And now then, also last year in Cardiff, by the way, we did see a 9-dart leg from Luke Littler. 2 on 80s, both for Luke Humphries. Guys, check out 85 from Luke Humphries. And check out percentage of 54%. That's about 6 out of 11. 96 average in total. 96.21 average for Luke Humphries. Van Gerwen only averaging 92.3. Yep, he got shot on, and let's be honest, he didn't play very well. So, mute the advert, mate.
No, we're on the adverts.
Oh, yeah. Who the hell's that shouting? I don't want to listen to him.
Don't know.
Well, I mean, I must say I'm very surprised. I mean, I thought Michael Van Gerwen would have beaten Luke Humphries because Luke Humphries hasn't been great lately, but bloody hell, Michael Van Gerwen got an absolute steamballing. 92 average is not brilliant by standards. 96 to be fair for Luke Humphries. I mean, he normally averages better. It certainly wasn't the best game that we've seen from them, but at the end of the day, Michael Van Gerwen got absolutely crapped on. Taxi for MGV. It's MVG, actually. Not like some bugger put on a bloody sign. Come on, MGV. Yep, Shrek's been absolutely battered. And Chester is the first player through to the semi-finals tonight. He plays the winner of Game 2, which is Gian van Veen versus Jonny Clayton. The first home hero coming into the arena tonight. So Wales have got not just one, but 2 of their own players. 2 players that have won the World Cup for Wales before and reached a final, actually, and lost to Northern Ireland. So Gerwyn Price and Jonny Clayton will get probably a brilliant reception from the Welsh fans in Cardiff. Well, let's see what sort of reception they get, and let's see how Gian van Veen gets on against the Welsh crowd. What's going to happen in the game then? We'll find out soon. Before we go for a quick break, Stephen Bunting. Can Stephen Bunting do it again? 26 votes so far. 23% have said yes, and 77% have said no. So I think most people are thinking no. Let's be honest. I think Jonny Clayton will probably beat him. I think the Welsh crowd will... the crowd's going to have a bit of an impact tonight, though most crowds do. So it'll be interesting to see how they get on. Gian van Veen versus Jonny Clayton is coming up next. We'll see you after this very quick break. See you in a second.
I used to walk these roads with you. Can't remember the last time I went without you. Where do I go? Where do I go? How will I know? How will I know? I used to walk these roads with you. Can't remember the last time I went without you. Where do I go?
Yes, well, Johnny Clayton has been given a brilliant reception by the Cardiff crowd. He's on the stage now, getting a massive cheer from the crowd in Cardiff. I wonder what reception Gian van Veen's going to get here. Let's see what happens as we introduce Coffin Dance. Go, Johnny, go, go. Oh, Chuck Berry, this on the 1950s, 1960s, can't remember. Woo! Okay, that entire arena has just booed. That is going to be wow.
Bloody hell.
He had literally just got a massive... Yeah, he literally, those boos were bloody loud. I had my TV on 9 and they were fucking loud. Here we go then. That's enough of that. That's enough of the coffin dance, I think, for now. Right then. You know, I wonder if there'll be any I wonder if there'll be anyone like Ryan Giggs or something in the arena tonight. I wonder if the ball hitters are in the arena tonight as well.
I doubt it.
Oh, really? Jonny, Gian van Veen is favoured for this game.
Yeah, of course he is.
I mean, I'm surprised. I'm surprised, to be fair. Well, for money, off we go. My son loves the coffin dance. Yeah, it's a great song, ain't it? 140 to start up with for Gian van Veen. Clayton's off and running with 60. Who's winning this game? I think Jonny will win because I think the crowd will help him.
Yeah.
140. By the way, I think Palace will beat Spurs. What do you mean the match is complete? Run just started it. Silly farts. My son loves the coffin. Yeah, sorry, I've said that, haven't I? It's Jonny. Yep. Indeed. Jesus. They could do. They would if they're not careful. 101 needed for Clayton, just outside in the treble.
It's not an offer now. Van Veen coming back for 32 now. He's very good at this.
Come on, Gian.
To miss, if he does miss outside, and he can build it.
Aim shot.
Right
in the first leg, Gian van Veen.
You know, a lot of people love tops, obviously, in the game. It's the first double you get to on the outer ring.
180.
This outside, you come back up and in. But if you do go inside, you're only moving up to the double 8 just on top. So that is why it is very heavy.
There's the point.
For many of the pros as well.
Quick impression.
There's a good case for both tops and 32.
Go on then.
Hold on.
180. We saw a 9-dart leg last year in Cardiff. Are we going to see a 9-darter in back-to-back nights in the Premier League?
Wow.
Oh, dear! That has gone miles into treble 5. That's miles in treble 5. That's a dreadful dart. Oh. 36. Oh dear. It's 2 180s and then 36. Got to respect him. 6 perfect darts. That's 7-1. I mean, to be fair, the 7th one wasn't even close. It was miles off. It was miles off. Never mind. Monaghan 5 needed for Clayton. There's the treble 20. 45 left. 13 for double 16. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. Shame about the 36 he got after 6 perfect darts, but I've got to say, 105 checkout, you know, that's a great recovery. Still a 12 dart leg. It's good going from Jonny Clayton there. 1-1. It's GVV 1, Clayton 1, and we've had a 105 checkout. That's the highest checkout of the game so far, and actually the highest checkout of the night so far. The highest checkout of the night so far was 85, and now highest checkout was 105.
Also, that the Welsh Rugby Union side have been up the road.
Good last start, 82.
There's been precious little for the home fans to cheer there. But Clayton here has got a big Welsh mob behind him. Does it make any difference? He played 4 matches in this format, won 2 and lost 2.
Oh dear! 80 floor! 80 scored and the dart on the floor is why we call it 80 floor. Like also, just a quick reminder, of course, for people who don't know, I wear this top on good occasions just to prove to everyone that not all disabilities are visible. People with disabilities don't always have visible disabilities. Could be physical, could be verbal. Not always. They're not always. Sometimes disabilities are not easy to see. When is disability awareness? When's disability awareness? No. Disability Awareness Month. The National Developmental Disabilities Awareness Month, March. National Disability Employment Awareness Month, October. So March highlights the inclusion of people with developmental disabilities such as autism, cerebral palsy, and Down syndrome in all areas of community life. It emphasises community living, advocacy, and celebrating contributions of individuals with disabilities. So March and October are both disability awareness months. Now, I actually have autism. A lot of people don't know that. You wouldn't be able to tell because it's not a visual.
It doesn't matter where it is. It's just a reference point, and you can.
Yeah. Make sure you're aware that not all disabilities are visible. Strong message, to be fair. Yeah, so it's March and October. October is also Disability Awareness Month, but it's more sort of down to do with employment. National Disability Employment. So the main Disability Awareness Month is March. I've had this shop since Christmas. I think I asked Leanne or something to get me for Christmas.
Delightful. I don't know about
It's a good idea, so I thought
you wouldn't want to eliminate the chance of Phil Taylor having 2. Or someone.
I wear it when I go to Age UK as well, because people don't know.
Well, you liked it, Joe, but no one else did. I think that was the problem.
You know, people think, oh, you're not disabled because you're not in the wheelchair. Well, how can you tell that? You can't tell if anyone's disabled or not these days. Physics, there's a lot of demand for visual as well. A very important message, of course, remember that all disabilities are not all disabilities, sorry.
Against Luton Littler in our final quarterfinal.
It's a message that I always, there's a message that I always
on the top of the shot.
pass on to
do so here with a treble, single, double combo.
Van Veen looking for the Shanghai, and he could get it here. Tops. Oh,
missed. Van Veen missed.
Unlucky.
Calling that a miss is a little harsh.
Yeah, autism and ADHD. Oh, sorry, I was going to say someone with autism and ADHD. My brother-in-law's autism and ADHD is not a good mix to have. But I suppose if he's autistic and you've got ADHD.
It was a good effort. He got it to the target.
Yeah, my dad has ADHD.
It's a proper target, I believe.
My dad actually has ADHD.
Yeah, looking at the red bit there. Fantastic start.
180. Forgot to say 3-1 to Clayton, by the way. I had a feeling Clayton might win this. Also, no 180s yet from Gian van Veen.
Well, Jonny on his throw. Against the throw, he's even better.
180 followed by 12.
A lot of legs kicking off Maxi Tuck. And Van Veen here.
121. He's left 140. Van Veen. Clayton looking to leave the finish.
Goes another breakdown.
Great dart.
That's all she
Finish. 85 has got 156. Van Veen looking at the 140. There's nothing to go because his first dart was dragged. He's at 100, which leaves him top. Clayton 136. Oh, just underneath.
See someone like Jonny come up that first.
Set up 96, leaves top. So Van Veen has 3 darts in hand to hold 4.
Another chance at that top. So
Grabbed it, double 10. Missed.
Can he adjust?
30.
Adjusted, and Jonny just cleaned it up.
What's needed for Jonny Clayton then for 4-1. I said the crowd will get involved tonight.
16, but we'll see. Double 10.
Then game shot in the 5th leg. Jonny Clayton.
To make it a double break.
As it stands, both Dutchies are heading out tonight.
6-1.
Have a good start for the Dutch players tonight. They're both heading out as it
Gerwen.
stands.
We could see something similar here, which would set up a semi-final clash between
Say to that.
in the
100 for Clayton, and he breaks 4 by the way as well.
125.
Wales fans chanting Wales. Well, they're not going to chant Scotland, are they?
To get that
So,
win, or
you know,
needing to at least. He'll have to pick it up playing against the Jonny.
Back-to-back tons for Clayton. Van Veen has missed 6 darts at double. That's not great. Clayton's had 9 darts at double taken off. He's missed 5, but he's had more darts at double.
And cement his position in pole position. Still very early on in the piece here. This is week 5 of 16.
98 average at the minute for Clayton, 92 average for Van Veen. Not brilliant from Van Veen.
Than rock, wouldn't you?
Yeah, they're easier to count when you're already not when you think you can get them.
Liam.
And where you have a few players in a position thinking they could just get them, but sometimes
Oh, good. Wow, bloody hell.
realize.
Don't care what we get now.
Hey?
I don't care what we get now, to be fair. 68 needed then for Clayton. This is to hold 4 and go 1 leg away from the semi-final tonight. 1 dart double. Oh dear. Double 8 done for Lanky. There we go.
A nice first start finish on that.
Game shot in the 6th leg. 4 eyes.
Start Clayton taking the leg. You want to take the pace down just a bit. It looks to me like he's been trying to dictate a slower pace, less frenetic. And
Both getting clogged. I know.
hasn't worked.
I like how you've added in the clog actually there, because clog is a touch thing.
We don't know at this moment in time. Clayton's 1 dart.
Johnson's a smelly git. Well, that's just a random thing to say, isn't it, Scott?
To 2-4.
What a random thing to say. Doesn't even say hello. He just says Johnson's a smelly git.
As the match continues.
Well, it was break the throw.
Travel smells
It was.
That means,
of links.
okay, you just hold your throw.
A Lynx Jungle Fresh, to be precise. One of my Lynx Jungle Fresh is my favourite Lynx,
One
by the
big
way.
trouble to leave a finish.
Lynx Jungle Fresh, or the new Sunset Fresh, which is quite nice.
Yeah, so
I do have Africa. The Africa one's all right. I'm not massive on it, but
back to the point you're making about the end of last leg, that could actually have dire consequences for Clayton.
and we don't talk about
Starting to go
Omei.tv.
the Dutchman's way.
Certainly not on here. That's for this called Omei.
Does not dish the fish. Clayton
Eggs.
looking at 4, so a setup turn. Now is the tungsten time
Oh
turning.
dear. 26.
That was a lame visit for Van Veen to only get to 112, but Jonny had absolutely no punishment available, didn't even get to a finish. And without really storming back, he's coming back.
52 left in for Van Veen.
It's just looking
Clayton on 178, miles away.
time, and a lot of the pace has come out of Johnny's game. He's not hitting the same.
84 leaves him.
This is for a one-leg game. Double 16. Ian Van Veen is only a leg
20 for double 16. Van Veen is back in it. It's 4-3 now. Clayton was 4-1 up. It's now 4-3, but we are back on Clayton's 4.
Really, I think from the point where he got that opportunity,
Clayton's now 4-2, get himself back into a lead.
So well, yeah, he's looked
for now to try and hold 4 and go 1 leg away from
managed
tonight's semi-finals.
He's doing everything he can professionally here in a great manner, and Jonny has to find an answer or two.
Johnny's averaging 100 at the minute. 135.
So Van Veen
That's the back up 134. That's not bad. He's averaging 134.5 in this leg.
My contract is looking to hold twice and say thank you very much.
It's a good leg, though, between the two of them.
134 backed up by 135. I said he's averaging 134.5. And a 180. So he's averaging about 140, 150 in this leg then. Brilliant leg from Jonny Clayton. Left himself on a decent finish after 9. 20 for double 16 for an 11-dart leg. Double 8 for double 8 for 12. 12-dart leg. 5-3 to Jonny Clayton. The Welsh flags are out.
And that just puts it one leg away.
And the ferret is, as it stands, heading to the semi-finals. There he is.
He's throwing a little quicker, though.
And happy as ever.
I feel like it's kind of swinging in terms of tempo of the match more to Clayton's liking here as he eyes the finish line.
It's Gian Van Veen. Call that a dart point, this is.
Yeah, it's got a little bit squeaky at the last couple of lengths for Jonny Clayton, but that...
He's not pronounced with a Y. It's not pronounced with a Y in, but he...
You would think it's just eased a little bit
Gian
of
Van
on the Welshman.
Gian Van Veen, no, Gian Van
This leg really much more
pronounced Jan. Jan Van Veen. GVV not having the best of time here. Clayton just needs to. If Clayton breaks 4 here, he's won. But if not, it's 5-4. But he does have the darts to win the match in the next leg. He's up to over 167. Van Veen is going to leave the finish here as well. 100 leaves 104. Clayton needs 167 to win it. Oh, double 5. Oh.
Last start, because it was looking to be an absolutely ragged visit. Van Veen 104.
A dart point.
50 left. 32 left. And if he misses, he's at Clayton's mercy.
Oh, great darts. He was on that was a pressure dart as well. 104 check out then for Gian Van Veen. And he's back in the game, holds 4, but Jonny Clayton is falling in this leg for the match.
Now the chance is there.
He's falling for the match. And he only starts with 41, not ideal. Are we going to go to last excited?
Very
well, not with those darts, we're not.
Only get 51 when the leg's being offered up.
So Clayton starts with 41, and Gian starts with 51.
Well, that's not quite offering it up again, but it's not far short of it.
97 then for Clayton.
It's rather quiet in the arena right now. Right?
And Vane's finding the treble 20s now. Still hasn't hit a 180 in this match. He's still not hit a 180 in this game. 4 180s and they've all been cleared.
This is a bona fide chance for Van Veen. This is a bona fide chance to break.
This is a pressure leg for both, really.
That's not where he wants it at all.
Big leg this, big game, because whoever wins will be top. Clayton wins, he stays top. Van Veen wins, and I think he goes top. I think he just goes ahead of him, actually. There we go. Ooh, 140. He's left 164 then. Yeah, on 252.
Certainly.
Bunting doesn't strike twice.
No, I'll be surprised if he does, but I mean, it'd be amazing if he did.
That turn there has put him in charge.
I'm not betting.
Left. A long range finish.
But we'll see what happens. 164 is not going to go.
Well, the previous game ends with the double.
I've been looking at 152 then.
And he'll be fancying it now.
No.
But Jonny Clayton a three-figure out shot himself.
No, doesn't even set it up, to be fair. Only at 60. Clayton 109. Needs treble.
crawling to the finishing line.
On the 19, he's going to go top. Oh no, treble 18 for double.
All the match is missed.
Why did I say tops?
One of those darts that was calling a miss. He was so close to hitting that double.
Oh, he's got double.
And Veen's tried to go for double 18. It didn't work. Clayton back to double 18. The semi-final.
To a frenzy and knockout by Veen.
Oh.
Double 9. Jonny.
Game, shot, and the match, Jonny Clayton.
Light of the adoring Welsh public. The ferret on home soil. Surges into
Gian Van Veen didn't play as well as he normally does.
He was surging for much of the match. He was 4-1.
Where they play tonight? In Cardiff. Right prediction on both counts, 180 and final result. Oh, yes. Yeah, you did, didn't you? Did you put that? I'll have to go. Let me have a look at. I'll have to go back through the chat. Yeah. Ha! Should have put a bet on. Well, Nicola doesn't bet, but that's not a bad prediction, is it? Nicola said 6-4 Jonny, 4 180s. Perfect. That is a perfect prediction. Brilliant. I had a feeling Jonny Clayton. I just had a feeling Jonny Clayton would win. Obviously, the crowd were always going to get involved in this game, but I just thought. I was thinking, yeah. If anyone's going to win this game, I think chances are it's going to be Gian Van Veen. So I always thought it was going to be the case. One proud sheep. Meh. And it'll be from one sheep to another sheep because Gerwyn Price is playing next. So confirmation of tonight's first semi-final. Tonight's first semi-final is going to be Luke Humphries versus Jonny Clayton. Luke Humphries v. Jonny Clayton. To be confirmed. Do not gamble at all due to religious beliefs. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, fair. Yeah, fair enough. That's respectable. Ooh, what's happening here? Mm-hmm. Oh, it's going to be a penalty to some goal, isn't it? Mm-hmm. So, these are the stats, by the way, from that game. 4 180s in total. Don't forget the 6 perfect darts from Jonny Clayton, and then he cocked up the next 3. 4 480s, and all 4 of them for Jonny. 2 tumblers checkouts, 104 for Gian, but 105 being the highest from Jonny Clayton. 105 is the highest checkout of the match. No, and the highest checkout, of the highest checkout of the night, actually, so far. Highest checkout of the night. Good. So the highest checkout of the night belongs to him at the minute. Is it Cardiff? Yeah, it's Cardiff. Cardiff.
Yeah, I booked the Bradford ticket for you earlier on. I just thought, oh, well, I'm awake, so I might as well just book it now.
Yeah, fair enough. Even though you could have, you could have waited till general sale. Would have saved me £3, but never mind. At least I only have to pay 15p for the train.
15p, that is hilarious.
Yeah, it is fucking brilliant, isn't
it? Is that from?
The only problem is, my only problem is, only thing is, I think my bank might be a bit suspicious about the amount because it's not the sort of amount that I ever pay.
Is that from Middlesbrough to Bradford?
No, Middlesbrough to Bradford was nearly £25-30.
Oh, how did you get 15p then?
Leeds to Bradford.
Bloody hell.
Because it's supposed to be £5.15, because of the £5 off first train booking, it's 15p. And if you don't believe me, I'll show you. Oh, actually, it depends on which one to go for. Some of them are 15p, and some of them I can actually get for free. Brilliant. 28th of March. What time is my bus? Game number 3 coming up in a bit, by the way. It is Gerwen Price taking on Stephen Bunting. Oh, I've got no idea how to pronounce this. Public Heno Gerwen Price. I'm not sure if I think Pub Heno, I think I pronounced right, but I don't know what look or something, I don't know. Which I think it means, I assume it means good luck. Good luck Gerwen Price, does it mean? Potentially, I'm not sure. So yeah, I'm getting an earlier bus actually. So I'm getting Middlesbrough 8:40, gets to Leeds at 10:15. So we're talking 10:15 onwards. It's 10 minutes to the train station. 10:15. I'm not sure if I'll be able. Yeah, I'll just have to pay 15p. I won't be able to get the free one because I won't make that one in time. And then coming back, my bus back is at 18:50, so I need to be back in Leeds by then. Well, I need to be back in Leeds by probably around 6:30. So I need to be leaving Bradford Foster Square. 17:37 will do. Helenia. Oh, there you go. 17:57. Unless there's a 17:31, but I think it'll be a bit of a push to get there. And I don't know how many people will be getting the train. You see. No, I'll go to 17:30 because it's the train station's literally 5 minutes, 10-minute walk from the stadium, so it's literally down the road. Anytime return. Oh, anytime day return. No, that's not bad. 1:10. Yeah, that's better because actually then I can. That's fine because if the train gets cancelled or I miss the train, I can get on any train. So £1.10. I'm fine with that. I'll take it. So £1.10 because I've gone for an anytime day return, which is fine. £1.10. Supposed to be £6.10, but because of the £5 off, it's £1.10. Brilliant. Don't you love it? That's marvelous, isn't it? Absolutely marvelous. I don't know what's happening here. There we go. Tickets purchased. So leave Leeds at 22:11. Get to Bradford at 11 o'clock, and then Bradford Foster Square to Leeds. 17:30. Lovely. Add that to Apple Wallet. That's only cost me £1.10. Piece of piss. And I got 25% off my bus because of the Easter sale that they were doing. So 25% off. So it only cost me £13 for the train. And I've still used Klarna. Still used Klarna for it because I didn't want to pay £13 all in at once. So I'm actually paying £4 this month. So it's only going to cost me £6 in total when I've well, for this month anyway. Pack your bags. I don't need to pack me bags. Only going for the day. Don't only it's only a short journey down the board. Right. Anyways, the players are coming on. Gerwen, Price, and Stephen Bunting.
Who's in there to Gian Veen. Has won a night. That was our second week in Antwerp. So can Price push on? Well, someone who did exactly that last week with that man there, Stephen Bunting, who was in desperate need of points and he pulled a whole night win out of the bag. Beat Humphries, Clayton.
Right, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Off we go. Game 3 and 4 then. Coming up. And the second referee for tonight, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be no other. I'll probably reach Bradford midday. That's fine because I'll be there. I'll already be there. So it's not a problem to me. I'll already be there. So it gives me a chance to go around I'll be going around Bradford for a bit anyway.
Bradford's a dump anyway. I don't really rate the
To fair, I'm all right. I quite like Bradford. I've been to Bradford before. I think it's quite nice there. Bradford's not bad. I've been to much worse. I've certainly been to worse places. It's not the greatest. I mean, don't get me wrong, but it's better than a lot of places I've been to. Off of Monday, ladies and gentlemen, we have game number 3 of the night. 140. Abigail Davies again. Good play. Good clear, Clayton.
Interesting. He was magnificent, wasn't he, last week?
Absolutely superb.
Interesting to see how Stephen Bunting does this week. Well, so far, he's off to a good start. On 3-2 left, and he's against the 4. 25 in his trouble, 19. Gets it. Bullseye.
For the ball.
Nowhere near. No. Tries to go for the champagne finish, as it's called, but yeah, his start was miles off.
Would have been better.
There's nowhere near.
Mind you, if it's taken out, then anyway.
And it's the best finish in the game, Wayne.
Is it?
Yeah.
9-8.
1-0.
Game shot the first leg. Stephen Bunting. Come on, Stephen.
Stephen Bunting for having the audacity to take out a whopping 25. I thought it was really interesting last week when Emma and I had the chance to talk to him that he was actually saying that he wasn't feeling under pressure going into last week, having not won a game
I wonder if Josh Rock is feeling similar this week.
Well, yeah, I imagine the pressure is slightly different when the year before you've gone 8 weeks without winning the game.
He wasn't feeling it. Liar.
Currently Spurs 0, Palace 0, by the way. And both teams have had 2 shots.
The mind of Josh Rock in particular, because there's a bit of me that thinks that 9 darter is magnificent.
Spurs lose this game and the 2 points off the drop.
Over the performance level.
Yeah, I agree.
Was that even correct? Is that table even up to date? I don't even know if the table's up to date, to be fair.
Doesn't need to switch now, Gezi.
140. Come on, Stephen. 142 needed.
Yes.
Yes. Which way is he going? He was going to go treble 20 for double 11. But he doesn't get the second treble. 90 leaves him 52. 126.
Needs to find that treble.
Do a good pug wash. Lol.
What a dart that was.
101.
After that 57.
You've won Bolly Star Prize. It's a punch in the knackers.
Is he going to pop this? Pop, pop.
Yes, game shot on the second leg. Stephen Bunting. Just to let you know, by the way, that the poll will close when Stephen Bunting loses a game. If he goes on to win the night, then the poll will close when the final's finished. So he will close. It'll either close after this game or after the semi-finals. I mean, regardless whether he wins or loses in semi-finals, it will close after the semi-finals before the final. 180. I haven't said that much tonight.
It's the first max of...
The man who's 1-0 down, it's the first 180.
You don't want to go down
Decent tonight. Done well.
Can't hurt Gezi now.
Has he changed the thumbnail? Has he sorted the thumbnail out? Nope, still the same thumbnail.
Well, this is inconsistent.
Interesting. 136 to leave 56.
Was very much like that.
I think he was going for 168, to be fair.
Really bizarre game of darts.
Bunting hits 100, so he leaves himself 116. 16 for top 10 for Gerwen Price.
Gerwyn Price normally so consistent on that second.
Wow.
He's thrown some real ropey darts.
I mean, those darts were miles off. That one of double 10 was a mile off.
3-0 down and a double breakdown if Bunting can take this out. Can he? Tops!
Oh. Double 5 for Price. Welcome to the game. Price is back into it. He's back in the game. And he survives. He only just survives that leg. That would have been a break of 4.
Of events now. It's unusual for 2 top.
180.
The last time they met was July last year.
Stephen Bunting in his first 180 of the night. Gerwen Price responding with a 134. Good darts. Come on then, Stephen.
Poland Darts Masters. 8-7 to Gezi on that occasion.
Good dart, 99. Great dart, treble 20 now. Oh, excellent darts. 177. Oh, that puts pressure on the Bunting for then, doesn't it? Well, Bunting's like, what pressure? That 140, is it? That was 100. Okay. I haven't got my TV sound on, so I don't know what. Couldn't tell if it was 100 or what. Ooh, that's a poor darting one. 81 leaves 109 for Price. Stephen Bunting likes treble 18s. He likes his 18s. He's requiring 1, 2, 2. Oh, yeah, he couldn't even use that as a guide either. Because it was
wow.
Right, he couldn't even use it as a guide. 54. 109 needed for... Oh, he's at 7. Oh, dear. He can't finish now.
Single. Double 16. Yeah, these are the things
Hooray. 2016, double 16, 68, check out, and Stephen Bunting holds 4 again.
Bullseye. They're not for 67.
140.
Now he's taking those out. Like I said, limit your opponent to opportunities. Really well done from
It was a decent leg from both of them there, though, to be fair. Is it me, or does Kirk Bevins always sound depressed when he says 100? 100. 100. Unlike Russ Bray used to sound like an angry dog when he said 100. 100. 100.
Winner of this one will
100.
Josh Rock or Luke Leck.
134. Like, he used to sound like he was angry every time he announced the bloody scores. Anyway, back to the darts. Price has just left himself on 142 after, I think, 9 darts. Stephen Bunting, nowhere near a finish, so this should be going Price's leg. He's trying to go treble 17 route.
251s. I like that way for 142.
Okay.
Specific way because he made the right message.
It's not the way he was. I don't think that was what he intended. Who's for a decider? No.
Yeah, that's what
Maybe not the execution.
Wish I'd have said it like that.
The quicker these games are done, the quicker we get onto the semis. I haven't said that, they always drag it out.
He doesn't have to go single to bullseye. He can set it up because he has a commanding lead. In the leg,
46 leaves tops. Bunting on 199. But how much pressure is he going to put on this?
So far in this leg,
Just go 180. Yeah. 180. To leave 19. And... Oh, he's just got it.
Oh, that was almost so funny.
That would have been hilarious. 180 to leave 19, and then he took out 19. Unfortunately, Gerwyn Price. Unfortunately for Bunting, Price took out tops on the last start. And he does his what?
To leave 21 and 27. What?
Ooh.
But 180 to leave 19.
140.
Right, you know that
That was an important hold of 4, by the way, for Gerwyn Price. Stephen Bunting now.
But there is, we've discussed this as dark.
Looking to hold for you. Nice gags.
Your opponent can think, what? Then, and then with the shout of the...
131. Leaves 230. Go get it pulled.
But anyway.
Well, Stephen Bunting can't leave a finish even if he hits a 180. Which he won't. 140, that's fine. Leaves him 220. Gerwen, join. Can't remember what he said there. Price just needs at least 60 to leave a finish. He is going to leave a finish. He's at treble. 140. Leaves 90. Stephen Bunting, 220. And he needs to hold 4 because he loses this leg. It's a break of 4. Gerwyn Price with the upper hand because he is level with a break of 4 if he wins his leg. Okay, 120 left for Bunting. Price on 90. Is he going to go for treble 20? Yes, he is. Double 5. Do not come inside. Okay, he's gone outside. Never mind. 80. Stephen Bunting looking at the Shanghai. Well, Gian van Veen missed the Shanghai against Jonny Clayton.
Such a significant moment, doesn't it?
Yeah. The crowd know that it's a bit. The crowd know it's a big moment, so the crowd are getting involved. The crowd's getting involved. They know that this is quite a big moment because Gerwyn Price wins this leg, and it's his 4.
We were saying Gerwen Price can't afford to go a double break.
Oh, he's done it again.
It's just broken
First 2 darts outside and then gets it in the last dart. He did that on tops earlier. The crowd's always going to get involved when Gerwen Price and Jonny Clayton are playing. So they can't say they didn't expect it.
There's been some amazing stuff in there, but there's been some poor stuff, and that's another visit of what he doesn't want.
99 average for Stephen Bunting. Yeah, he's drawing. Oh, dear. Doesn't even punish Gerwen Price when he makes the error. He scores 43 and then Bunting decides to hit 60.
Yeah, his scoring's gone a bit. His average has got from 108 to 99. So that means he's averaging just over 90 for the last couple of legs where it was 108.
He was averaging 108 and then he's dropped to 99. Jesus Christ.
just broken back.
Bit of a drop, isn't it? His league average is a ton though for Stephen Bunting. It's not bad. Considering he's played some of the games that he's lost, like some of the games that he lost in the first 3 weeks, he actually played well, but was just unlucky. You know. 180. That is a brilliant time to get a 180. You're against the 4. You've just been pegged back. Gerwyn Price has not even left to finish. Bunting's on 161. It's not going to go, but he's got plenty of time. He's got another 3 darts in hand at least. Is he going to go? Which way is he going to go here? 105. So he'll have 3 darts at 56 then. Price on 180. 42. So this should be Bunting's leg. 16 for tops. For the break. Double 10.
Throw and go 4-3. Maybe he didn't fancy it. Maybe I fancied him more. He didn't fancy it at all.
Oh, this will be some way to hold for. Oh, is this going to go? Oh, that wasn't far off.
Thank you.
Stephen McCoy's 20 then. Here we go. Double 10 for break of 4.
Well, he does work his way.
Crowd's going to get involved. Yes, game shot and the 7th leg. Stephen Bunting.
He uses it.
I'm going to be honest. I would love Stephen Bunting to win tonight as well. Like, it'd be just hilarious. It'd be hilarious. I haven't said that. Actually, no, I don't, because I don't want the same player win chance. 1-0 to Crystal Palace, but the goal's gone to VAR.
That's all his own doing.
Goal for Crystal Palace, gone to VAR.
Well, that will feel like a bit of a because when you see
No indication on who scored, whether the goal's actually going to be given or not.
thinking 1 or 2 more are going to follow.
Who scored it anyway? Who scored it? Who scored for Palace?
Strange, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
Since Price got that break back, they're level at 3 apiece.
It's all gonna be
Ismail Assar. It's gone to VAR.
He's gone. Mind you, Stephen is not that rapid, is he? He's slow.
Is Ismail Assar about to get his goal chopped off for Palace?
Doesn't muck around.
If not, it's going to be 1-0 to Palace. We're just waiting for VAR to confirm whether it's a goal or not. I'm looking at Bet365 and there's been no confirmation yet. Soon find out if it's a goal or not. If honestly, I think Palace will win tonight. I think Palace will beat Spurs.
When he kept a lid on nothing.
Assisted by Gesond. Yeah, assisted by Gesond Saudi goal. They're still checking it. Bloody hell, how long are they check? How long do you want to check it for? 164 needed then for Stephen Bunting then. This is to go 1 leg away.
To double rather than treble to single.
The crowd will get involved again here. I know for a fact. Great dart. Oh. Bloody hell. 128 with the bullseye to leave double 18.
That's what he wants. He's staying there.
Oh, he's dragged it.
It's one of those. As you let go, you know he can't reach. You just know. It's about a week late.
Is this game
Crowd getting involved again. Double 18.
again?
Ooh, double 9. Don't come inside.
Oh! You need a bit of luck. And it's when you have that luck.
Got his chance.
Timing, luck and brilliance. That normally does it. There's the brilliance.
And Price is back level.
From Gerwen Price, because he knows he is making such hard work for this.
Yeah, Bunting let him in.
Confirmation, the Crystal Palace goal has been disallowed.
Well, they're both letting each other in at the moment.
Yes, they are.
Far too polite.
Ismail Assar scores, but
Yeah, the doubling
offside.
It's not dismal, it's just not that
So
great.
no goal for Palace. That is
Gerwen Price has missed 10 darts at a double from 14.
goodness me.
Bunting has missed 8 himself from
They've
12.
missed so many darts at double, both of them. 8 darts missed by Bunting, 10 missed by Price. Looks like a Welsh version of me, I'm not going to lie.
Not got a clue.
He looks like a Welsh version of me, to tell you the truth.
Say yes, it makes me feel better.
Like
Wow.
I said a couple of seconds ago, I think Stephen Bunting has to be the favourite.
177.
With the darts. Leaves 167. Just hit 177.
And Price, all Price needs to do now is just win this leg.
Hello.
Price wins this leg.
Goodbye.
That was.
You can hear me
Oh
okay,
my
yeah?
No.
Right, so Palace is goal disallowed. A couple of minutes later, 2 minutes later, Spurs have scored.
There's pressure on that first dart because you don't want to go low because if you miss,
And it has counted 1-0 Spurs.
going low, it scuppers everything.
Great. Of course, Tottenham Hotspurs have bloody scored.
For Price to move within one of the match. Timing.
There's the big raw. Game shot in the 9th flag. Going Price.
Oh, you can hear me okay?
4 of the last 5 legs.
Yes.
It's just all a bit of a mess.
No, because I'm on my iPad.
But it's still 4 of the last 5. It's just all a bit precarious.
180. First goal for Spurs. Scored after 34 minutes by number 19, Dominic Solanke.
My friend asked me to put a bet on for him.
Also, Munoz got taken off due to Munoz got subbed off in the 14th minute. That'll have been an injury. Oh dear. Well done. I forgot to add that 180.
That last start.
Shit.
No one beat him last week. Is Price going to beat him this week?
171.
What was the lead like?
133. Took a long time to fall that third down, didn't he? So that's 132 for a decider, Stephen Bunting.
This run of
Gerwen
wins
Price.
in the Premier League continues.
Here's one for you. He won't be going bullseye now. He won't be going, but told you.
Goal. Ball, double 16.
Oh.
That would have been amazing.
Twice. I don't get it.
Oh, I see Clayton won.
He really doesn't care about situations. Circumstances are everything, Stephen. For 5-5. Send us all away, pal.
And we're going to the final leg. Nice. This should be interesting.
We say that, but on both occasions, he's come back and tidied it up.
Yeah, I know.
So 5-5.
I'm the
We are now on to the 11th and deciding leg. It's the last leg decider.
What happens if Bunting loses?
Then he's
He's out.
lost.
No shit. The Peter Griffin thing.
Big 140.
Oh yeah, well, I'm not going to do it unless he doesn't. If Bunting loses, then the poll closes as well. If not, it closes after the semi-final, after the second semi-final.
Here's Johnny.
Sheesh, what happened there? Hope he's all right. He could have put his shoulder out.
You know, I agree when you said
What's going on with Bunting here?
I couldn't believe Van Veen was favourite either.
Yeah, he shouldn't have been favourite. Johnny Clayton, I knew Johnny Clayton would beat him.
I
didn't expect Luke Humphries to batter MVG. Or neither was I.
I didn't either.
You can tell these players are under pressure here.
Oh, Tottenham red card.
To go 5-4 up. Price just hasn't really felt in control.
And guess who's got it?
Now, this is for hard work too.
Van der Ven.
Mickey Van der Ven's been sent off for Spurs. Red card for Spurs is Mickey Van der Ven, and it's a penalty to
Very good, but he can't take that out.
Crystal Palace. So they've had an offside.
Well, it's gone to VAR.
You've had a goal to still have offside, an actual goal, a red card, and a penalty in the space of 8 minutes. Nice.
But how many times have we seen Price in this
Mickey Van der Ven sent off. That's gonna fuck them.
into the fours?
That's gonna fuck them. That's gonna fuck them right up. He's their only good defender, to be fair.
He's got half of South Wales on his back here, Stephen Bunting.
Yeah, the other half, the North Wales as well.
Thank you.
You can't let it build like this. Crack on.
In your own time, Stephen. Singles. Single, top.
On tops.
For the match for Stephen Bunting.
Not bounced out.
Oh,
It was
never travelling at all.
within reach.
Bloody hell.
It's 2 inches too short.
Bounced out, to be fair.
Jesus, how far off was that?
17, 2 dots at top then for Price.
Penalty scored.
Game shot and the match. Gerwyn Price. He's got away with that. He has got away with that.
Gerwyn Price has kept the dream alive of an all-Welsh final here in Cardiff.
Yo, he has really got away with that.
In the semi-final,
Cardiff.
He's got away with that because he was dreadful for a lot of that. Mate, he averaged 92. Bunting averaged 97 and still lost.
we can hear from both now.
It's bad.
Backstage chatting to Polly.
You average 97 and you still lose. Wow. Welcome to darts, everyone. Gerwyn Price into the semis. He plays the winner of game 4.
1-1, mate.
We're waiting for you to go bang.
Yes, thank you.
Is that how you're feeling as well?
I know
No
that.
shit.
Every week, but it's just not happened. Obviously, winning the.
Luke Littler takes on Josh Rock in game number 4.
Thought I could take it into Belfast. Didn't go to plan.
So both
Great again.
sheeps have
Yeah, I'm just
won.
looking going off and running best Premier League. I don't think I'm playing too bad. I don't think I'm playing too good, if that makes sense. So
You can cheer up now, Brian. Your dad's lost, so he can come home and feed you.
with the Premier League still to play. I'm over 11.
Also, because Peter Griffin lost, it's bye.
What it is, this is darts. You're going to lose, you're going to win. But yeah, I kept me telling myself a little bit tonight. Get the first game out of the way.
What do you feel about facing up to Littler? But
Well,
perhaps
Coffin Dance lost as well, so he won't be dancing tonight.
Well,
Doesn't really matter.
And as for Schweck, well, he got crapped on, basically. He was cacked, to be fair.
Thank you, Polly.
Say that every time. Ismail Assar with a penalty. How many people put Mickey Van der Ven in their fantasy? Wonder if anyone put Van der Ven in their fantasy tonight. Wait. Wait. I had Strand Larsen and he's not.
He got booked. No, he is. He got booked. Yeah, he got booked 22nd minute.
Oh, freaking idiot! No wonder he's got 0 points in. Average 49. Well, when Joe Pedro gets added in for Wilson, because
I would have had Munoz coming in, and obviously he went off injured. But
obviously Wilson didn't play. Joe Pedro did, so that's 19 points. That'll put me on to 62. Which isn't bad.
Sub for Tottenham, off goes Sousa, on comes the former Chelsea player.
Course.
Conor Gallagher.
Of course.
Oh, he's making another sub. Kulamawani off for Basuma.
So Gerwyn Price just about scrapes through. And who will he be playing in tonight's semi-final? Is it Luke Littler or Josh Rock? Chances are it'll be Luke Littler, but let's hope Josh Rock actually gets himself some points tonight. It's about time Josh Rock got some points. He hasn't played badly. However, the bad thing for Josh Rock, he has never beaten Luke Littler. Been the 6th time they've played against each other, and he's not beaten them. He has not beat Luke Littler yet. So let's see if he can actually do anything. Can the Northern Irishman beat the world number 1? Find out! Actually, before we go for a break, the poll is closed. 58 votes in total. 71% of you said no. So if I do me maths, 5.8 times 7 is 35.8. Yeah, so 5.8 times 7. 11.6 times that by... Actually, tell you what, do double 5.8, which is 11.6, times that by 4, and then take away one of them. So it's 11.6. 11.6 times that by 4 is 46.4. Then take away 5.8 is 40.8. No, 40.6, sorry. Yeah. So around 40, so, and then 1% is 0.5. So around 41 votes then. About 41 votes. 41 votes to 17. I'll just double check. I think I've calculated it correctly. What was it? 71%. 71. I think I've calculated it correctly. I'm pretty sure if I've calculated it correctly, it's 40 points. It's 41 point. No, if I'm correct, it's 41. Yeah, 41 point. 41.18, and it is 41.18. There you go. 71% of 58 is 41.18, which is literally what I said, 41.18. See, I can work out I can work out complicated percentages. Not trying to show off, mind. Well, am I? I'm surprised he's not getting booed, considering he's just beat Wales. He's got him. Someone's asking him to sign his bully. Here he goes, walking onto this random tune, whatever it is. We were going to go for a break, but they were just going to get underway. So, yeah, that is 41 votes to 17 then. Will Littler get booed? I'll be surprised if he doesn't. We'll soon see, though. Let's see what the crowd does when he actually walks on them. I heard a couple of boos there, to be fair, but nowhere near as loud as Gian van Veen. Nowhere near as loud as Gian van Veen. Well, number one.
Two on Palace.
Get in.
Larson.
Yes. Get in. Confirmation that the Championship playoffs next season will be changed from 4 to 6 teams.
Well, a fascinating quarterfinal before we head to the semis. And Littler, our world champion, but he hasn't found his feet just yet in the Premier League, has he? Which is strange, really. The Premier League champ a couple of years ago, of course, with just the one match win so far. He's got 4 points because he had a bye 1 week. That was when Michael Van Gerwen was ill. And his stats probably not what you'd expect them to be either. A 98 tournament average, 31% on his doubles. So can he put his foot on the gas? Starts the night outside the top 4. So let's see what he can do here in Cardiff tonight. Josh Rock, meanwhile, still pointless. But what a moment for him last week. A 9-darter in his home city of Belfast. A 9-darter came from Semifinal quarterfinal defeat to Gian van Veen, but arguably one of the best. We'll ever see.
My house.
Points, isn't it? I need some.
Fair, he hadn't done much, to be fair.
Bombs for our last quarterfinal then.
He didn't do that much in the game. He still didn't do.
Well, I don't think many pundits or punters thought that we'd get to week 5 and the Littler Rock showdown would be 7th versus 8th on the league ladder, but that's where we are. Cellar Dweller Rock is yet to win a match. Littler's only won once, and that was against Humphries in Antwerp, but he survived match starts to get over the line. So both players need points, and they need them here and now. So this is a big game at the bottom of the table. Who'd have thought it? There's always a pleasure to watch a match at the company of Laura Turner. Let's see what pre-match words of
That can't be
this. Good evening to you, Laura.
Yeah, good evening to you too, Rob. But unlike you, I 7th and 8th on the table. Who would have predicted that coming into this? But you just sense that you're waiting for Littler to just go boom. Almost certainly, but it hasn't quite happened yet in the Premier League. But he's
177.
To panic because think back to the year he won in 24. He didn't pick up a win until week number 9. He's been in this position before, and he's
I see Strand Larson just made it 2-1.
at the end. So it's not quite panic stations yet.
Well, he has won one game and one game only.
177.
In Glasgow, it's got him a couple of points cheaply.
Don't bother putting the scoreboard up then, don't.
Oh, Jesus. Man United midfielder Jack Fletcher has received a 6-match ban. I named my son after a WWE wrestler. I don't watch WWE. Joshua Clayton 1-0. 180. Look at that.
Oh, 3-1 Palace.
What do you want?
Is it going to be Strand Larson again?
Yeah, Liam, by the way. Jack Fletcher received a 6-match ban.
All right.
England under-19 international was shown a red card in the 5-2 EFL Trophy defeat to Barnsley in October, but at the time it wasn't clear what had prompted the decision. He used a homophobic slur, and he got a 6-match ban for it.
Sorry again.
Prisoners get less, I'm not going to lie.
Ismail Sarr 2 goals.
I kid you not, prisoners would get less. A prisoner would just get a bloody a prisoner would just get a fine. Someone else did that, I'd just get a bloody fine, wouldn't it? Josh Rock started with 102 checkouts. I've been looking at. Sorry, who got the third goal then?
Sarr.
Again?
Yeah. Wow, Adam Wharton got both assists.
Yes, you mentioned the match play.
I'm just going to turn me. Just going to turn off me notifications. Also, I'm going to put the first reminder in. But yeah, Max is the first one to predict.
Going on to win the game. Brock is traded as favourite.
180.
Last week he went 2 at the top of the 7th leg and went out to take the 1-4-1. It was a night when he went.
Is that the second one again? Yeah.
Ultimately, not enough to derail Van Veen as he lost for the 4th week.
Josh Rock's averaging 105 and Littler is only averaging 95. Josh Rock is absolutely dominating. I said Josh Rock might win tonight. I'd like to see Josh Rock get off the mark. He's the only player to not get a point in the Premier League so far. How do you fancy a 1-4-4? Guarantee if that's in Belfast, he gets it.
Yeah.
Hits double 12 in the 9, doesn't it? For the 1-4.
I listen to expressions like.
Oh, but he's
one ball, you know.
Oh, I said he should wrap it up, and he probably still should.
With this team,
still not on a finish.
Yes.
And I tell you what, he's not forced on a finish now. Just
30
down to the big fish, 6. We've seen this move.
Come on, goal darts. Game. Shot in the third leg. Josh Rock.
To look a little bit ominous there for Josh Rock.
Thank you for joining us tonight, ladies and gentlemen. 1860, and we're not even at the semi yet.
Clayton, Van Gerwen, Humphries, and Van Veen. Well, Littler will have to win 5 legs straight to extend that statistical streak.
Leon 2, Lons. No, sorry, Leon nil, Lons 2.
He can't do it. It's just not likely. Wow. Littler's match average here.
Yep. Well, I'm sort of debating whether I haven't decided whether I'm going to do the UK Open or Bayern tomorrow, but chances are I'll be watching Bayern.
We all know he's there, but we haven't yet seen him in the Premier League. How it's all about maintaining this kind of level.
I never particularly. I said I'll probably be watching Bayern tomorrow night, so I probably won't be on.
Put it on your phone.
To be fair, I never really. I'm never bothered with I'm not bothered about the first round of the tournament.
Put it on your phone. It's on Bet365 anyway.
Yeah, but I always find that the Friday is always boring anyway. For the Friday is normally boring for the UK Open. What is the order for the UK Open anyway?
Tends the pick. Well, when he's missing a brace of darts at double 10, if you're a Littler backer or a Littler fan, you'd start to get concerned.
Huh?
Well, they're not really threatening the target, and knows that, in point of fact. But can he miss 5 at a double 10 target on the trot, Luke Littler? Is that remotely possible? Not on this occasion.
I mean, you telling me that afternoon session looks. The afternoon session's cack.
Evening sessions don't only right.
Doesn't say what the evening session is actually.
I know, because they don't do the draw yet.
And yet, when he's coming to a Premier League,
does it first round all in the afternoon?
He's won the Premier League.
First, second, and third round all in the afternoon.
Rounds, and yet this year in the Prem, he's spluttering and stuttering. It's just perplexing.
It is indeed, and even in this match.
2-2 now, by the way.
It's not the levels that we always expect for Luke Littler. We have such high expectations for him, but
Both players, I think, winning legs on their own foot. Littler's averaging 89. Rock's averaging 97. How is he not winning this?
That's not clicking when it comes to the Premier League.
Well, let me say something here that would normally have me locked up for my own safety and well-being. If Littler gets beat in this match, there is a possibility he could leave Cardiff.
Peter Wright's playing in the afternoon session.
For Rock to win the night, but if Rock wins here, he'll only have to win 2 more matches to do that. So, is it remotely possible that Luke Littler could leave Cardiff bottom of the Premier League after week 5?
The evening session. Oh, the evening session's the 4th round. Straight onto the 4th round.
Josh Rock to regain his advantage. Double 16. Double 8.
I might. I could watch it. I mean, I could watch it on. I could watch it on the phone. But, I'll probably be more. I'll probably be more concerned about buying than the bloody darts. To be fair. I never wait the Friday night in the UK. Yeah, Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night. We should be live for. You're with Tom Andrew on Saturday. He's a Tom on Saturday.
Josh Rock.
Oh, how is Luke Littler winning this match? I mean, genuinely, as much as I like Littler, he does not deserve to be winning this game. How he's winning this game, I will never know, because he has been dreadful. He has been dreadful in this match, and he's somehow scraping through. If he plays like this against, if he gets through and he plays like this against Gerwen Price, he is losing. Forgot to add the other 180 on, by the way.
Well, if you let Luke Littler out of jail,
yeah, if he plays like this against Gerwen Price in the semis, he is knackered.
And let him run wild,
because he'll get absolutely beaten. Because Gerwen Price won't mess about. Cheers.
Josh Rock pretty much had him on toast. Ooh. That 5th leg looked almost done, and had Rock won it.
I've never tried Littler on toast before.
But he's handed opportunities to Littler, who made him pay a very heavy price.
Yeah, 140. Littler on 167.
Yeah, maybe that linked out his whole campaign. We don't know.
Red dart. Double 19. Oh, go on then. Bullseye. Oh, miles off. Miles off.
Long-range chance here.
Hello, Pinge. Watching for a bit whilst it's half time, Fez. Needs.
No, 5 for D10.
He's going to go 5 for his favourite double.
To go 4-2. 4-2 it is.
Shot in the 6 leg.
Littler runs 3 legs straight.
When on Expressions oozing stream to laugh at his rage. Yeah, he's nice. 177. Come on, then. Let's have you got a 9 darter last week. Let's have 2 on the box, please. 2 9 darters in 2 weeks, please.
Well, he's still on the 9. He's still on the 9. He's still
on
the 9 dart legs in consecutive weeks. He had the 22nd Premier League 9 dart leg in Belfast. And he had the 23rd 7 days later. Another there.
Oh.
I said, do you fancy another one? He wasn't far off.
Good, didn't it?
He wasn't far off, to be fair.
No, he did not follow. But what should follow here is an 11 or 12 dart leg to get back within a single leg of the world champ.
He just wants to finish it cleanly.
Littler's been absolutely cacked this tournament.
Mate, he's been shit in this game. Honestly, he's been shit in this game. Yeah,
he's only got 118 in 7 legs.
Yeah, mate, he's been awful all game, and he's just about winning.
This evening.
I mean, his average has pushed up. He's pushed up his average. His average has gone up to 96, but I mean, he was averaging like 88 and 89. He started to pick it up a little bit, but Josh Rock is averaging 102 and is still losing.
This could be a completely different scoreline.
Not only that, Laura, because he's set off with the 177, followed by the 180. The 144, as we know, is a more likely proposition than the 141 because the first double 20 you can follow, and that's why I expect.
But I'll be honest, if he plays like this, if he plays like this against Gerwen Price, he's going to get 162.
Number 17, not there. So Josh Rock again looking to kickstart the finish. With
What we're playing on Sunday, Sky Sports, mate.
On the 18s, and he can't get it going.
Sky Sports wanted a Sunday game.
I understand it from Rob because he's so.
Littler's bang average at the minute. I'm saying it now. He does not win the UK Open. I'm saying it now. He is not winning the UK Open. But he's 5-3 up in this game. Whether he deserves to be 5-3 up, I don't know. But Josh Walker's played well, but again, it's going to be no points out of a possible 25.
Against Gerwyn Price. And so,
in a minute, I'm going to sing a song, and I'm going to sing a song by Prince in a minute to do with the amount of views we've got. So you'll probably be able to work it out. You'll be able to work out what song it is. I'm about to sing a line from a song by Prince, and it's going to be related to the amount of views you've got. I wonder if that multi-million-pound deal with Target has cut his motivation even further. I think it was worth something stupid like 20 mil.
He really wants to get into the semi-final.
So tonight we're gonna party like it's 1999. So tonight we're gonna party like it's 1999 views. There we go.
Can push it into a 10th leg.
We are on, ladies and gentlemen. 2K. I4 now, ladies and tits.
Well, you feel that Josh Rock will need more of that last leg, more 11s.
Oh, the one your year, Liam, 2005.
Huh?
Sorry, you're 2004. 2004, 2005.
Former Premier League champion, the current world champion.
Purple win if Luke Littler starts falling from the start.
Which is his second of the match.
It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men. Amen. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna let myself get absolutely soaking wet. It's raining men. Oh no. Oh dear. This is definitely going to be Luke Littler's leg then. Oh. Yeah, this should be Littler's leg. He's left himself 80 for the match. Josh Rock is not on a finish.
What would be a 5th straight defeat to Rock?
Ooh.
Although it won't be by that repetitive 6-2 score.
Well, 80 needed.
Wants double 10 with 2 in hand.
And good night, game shot and a match. Luke Littler. Josh Rock, ladies and gentlemen, has won no points out of 5.
A small hole mid-match.
And we all thought he was going to do well in the tournament. He has got no points. Stephen Bunting's done better than him. Stephen Bunting's done better.
Price Littler, who'll be our nightly winner. Stay with us for the remaining 3 matches in the Premier League in the Welsh capital.
I mean, Luke Littler wasn't exactly outstanding, but got the job done. That's the important thing for him. Confirmation of the 2 semi-finals. Luke Humphries versus Jonny Clayton. And the other semi-final, it is Gerwyn Price taking on Luke Littler. And Luke Littler will definitely have to play better if he wants to beat him. The final will be confirmed later. Yeah, well, poor Walker's got no points out of 25, so he's done very well. He'll be out. I'm not going to lie. He could be mathematically out of the tournament by match week. He could be out by week 11 at this rate.
They threw away the opportunity to build on that. They win the Europa League, they throw away the chance to build on that. And now Sar's going through the centre again. He's beaten Vicario to the ball and he's scored.
Yeah, well, where's the logic in that then? You hold the ball for longer. So you hold the ball. Strange. You hold the ball for longer than 8 seconds as a goalkeeper, and it's a corner. David Raya held it for 10 seconds and didn't get given a corner. So 3 games left for tonight then, ladies and gentlemen. And if you did miss all the quarterfinals, or you did miss any of the quarterfinals, you can obviously go back on the stream. But these are the confirmed results from tonight's quarterfinals. In match number 1, Luke Humphries annihilated Michael van Gerwen with a 6-1 win. Jonny Clayton beat Gian van Veen 6-4. Decent game, to be fair. Stephen Bunting lost after a great week last week. He lost the last leg decided to Gerwyn Price. And Luke Littler didn't play particularly brilliantly, but managed to get himself through to tonight's semi-finals. Luke Humphries, Jonny Clayton, Gerwyn Price versus Luke Littler are tonight's semi-finals. Starts from the Luke Littler versus Josh Rock game, just to confirm. 580, split it 3-2 in Josh Rock's favour. Highest checkout was 102 from Josh Rock. Match ended 6-4. Josh Rock averaged 103. Luke Littler only averaged 96. But it was the finishing that let him down for Josh. Josh Rock, only 21% on the checkout. And that, to be frank, is what cocked it up for him. So, we've got 2, I would say mouth-watering semi-finals coming up, because I think they're going to be very interesting semi-finals. Luke Humphries against Jonny Clayton and Gerwyn Price taking on Luke Littler. 2 English players against 2 Welsh players. The Battle of England versus Wales. Are we going to have an all-England final? Are we going to have an all-Welsh final? Or are we going to have England versus Wales final? We'll find out. Let's go for a quick break. We will see you for the 2 semi-finals in a couple of minutes.
Give me a little love.
Welcome back. It's almost time for the games to commence again. The semi-finals getting underway. Thought since it was in Wales, they felt only right to play the sheep song. Don't mind me, I'm just currently sorting out my bed at the moment.
It's Johnny.
It's Johnny. Is it 3-1 still for Palace?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So just, I'm just sorting out my bed at the moment, so bear with me a couple of minutes.
Tottenham actually playing better in the second half.
Oh, well, Spurs are. Well, Spurs are playing better, are they?
Oh.
Yes, all. Oh. I've been meaning to sort this bed out ages. I was supposed to sort this out the other day, and never got round to it. The company working on now. So, the start. Finals, Jonny Clayton and Bill Humphries. I predict the defeat.
No, I want Humphries to win. I don't want a coach Welsh person to win it. No chance.
Well, I'm going to be honest, I think Clayton beats him.
I promise you that. Fucking pricks. They're pricks, blood. Absolutely criminals. Fucking hate this team, bro. I fucking hate them. I hate them, blood. I swear down, I've had enough. Close him down. One ball, you know. Oh my God, you motherfuckers! You motherfuckers! I've had it with this team! I've had it, blood! I've had it, fam! These men are pricks, blood! Pricks, fam! Pricks, blood! 3-1 down! 3-1 down! Just like that! One ball, blood! Relegation zone.
You what? No?
Spurs are cock. Na. You'll have to do it again for the minute, Liam. I'm just sorting out my bed.
Right, okay then.
I was doing it too in the break, to be fair.
Oh, it takes you that long, does it?
Oh, well, when you're doing it on your own, it is. When you're trying to sort out a double bed on your own, it's not easy.
All right.
Especially when you can't get to the other side of the bed because there's something called a wall.
All right.
Because my bed is literally against the wall.
Well, move it from the wall then. Move it a bit outward. Don't put it all the way to the wall.
I can't, there's no room.
Oh.
I've got my bloody drawers and stuff there. So that's the problem. Can't exactly do that.
Fair enough.
Luke Humphries versus Jonny. And Hugh Ware's doing again.
Talk about bias. Jesus.
Thing is, I reckon Hugh Ware will probably do the final as well if it's an All-Welsh final.
Yeah.
If it ends up being an All-Welsh final, he'll be doing it.
Yeah.
Because last time Gerwen Price got to the final, he did the final.
Because it's bias, that's why.
It's in Wales, mate.
That's not the point.
Wales.
It's obviously going to be a Welsh ref. It's in Wales. Let's just hope he doesn't do the UK Open final. Wouldn't shock me if he does. Do you reckon we'll see Binksy in that?
Yeah, he said he's doing the UK Open.
Hey?
He said he's doing the UK Open.
Ah, good.
Main stage.
Nice, lovely.
It's Owen, Jar Jar Binks.
I can't believe he bloody named him that.
Yeah, what the hell does that even mean?
I don't understand why he called him that, to be fair. It's fair to say that he wasn't overly impressed by it.
No.
He wasn't exactly impressed by that. Off him one and then. Oh, I'm sweltering. He becomes Humphries. Favourite player used to be Dimitri, but he's probably dropped off now. Yeah, he's not particularly doing well. Daddy's ball stand, fucking hell. And he's come inside.
This is funny. Oh, he's gone in the room.
About what the reaction would be, but thankfully it was really good, and I'm so happy. What was your first game? Do you know, I can't remember, but it involved Connor Scott. So I'm doing my warm-up darts, and he's gone, oh, it's great to have you up here, Binksy. Like, I've known Connor for years.
Humphries still hasn't got it.
Oh, the number ring's not straight. Now, the PDC have put out a post saying, what did Connor Scott say to him?
Oh, Jesus. Does anyone want to win the leg?
So I've got to put the mic down, go in front of the board, and the first time, before even calling the number.
Do you even want to win the leg?
It was the straightest number ring I've ever seen.
One. There we go.
I just believed
At
it.
last.
Because
Luke Humphries leads.
He's an absolute joke up there. I'm not vulnerable. I wasn't. But I was like, I'll believe in it. And if a
Look,
player
he's time to win that leg.
Number ring isn't straight. It's my job to.
Goodness me.
It certainly is. But when that first game was called then, and it was game shot, match, da-da-da-da-da, Philip Brzezinski, who is an excellent MC, now
I used to say that.
he introduces all the referees onto the stage, unlike the major televised events. Now he gives all the referees different nicknames. He gave you one because that's what they do with every single referee. I'm going to assume you weren't aware of what he was about to say.
No way was I aware. I've been called Binks my whole life. That's usually what happens, isn't it, since you're born. So I've heard that before. Just now and again, maybe like once every 6 months, I'll hear if I meet someone, oh, like Jar Jar off Star Wars. Never seen Star Wars, no intention to. It's really long. When he heard live TV, this is, I'm like, are you kidding me, mate? Are you serious? So it was a bit of a shock to me. But I'm thinking about keeping it now.
Let's talk.
That's funny.
When did you know you were getting it?
I mean, you've probably been called some strange
between
things,
sessions, so
probably
between the afternoon and the evening session, I went to my boss.
Nobody he's ever been
And
called
he
back.
basically said, yeah, you're doing the final. And I was
Would have been a new one for him.
And then, of course,
Owen Jar Jar Binks. Never been called Jar Jar Binks before.
Yeah.
The world final.
1-1. Jonny Clayton back in it.
$180 for Jonny.
It's hard to believe.
Oh God!
I'm trying to do it at the minute.
You found one of him.
Found the cover. I'm trying to
Get it in.
Cover in.
Yeah.
And it's hard doing it on your own. Mum can't even manage if she has someone else. Mind you, I'm on the door. Probably not. Ow! What are you doing? Bloody elbowing me now.
You got your corners in.
2-1 to do Humphries. I don't know where Liam's disappeared to. Apologies, I'm trying to do something at the same time, but Liam's supposed to be keeping an eye on it, and he's pissed off somewhere. So I've got no idea what is actually happening at the minute because I'm not looking at the game. I'm currently trying to sort out my bed at the minute. Trying to sort out the bed at the moment. I want 2 maxes. I'm sweltering. Well, it's nothing unusual. He didn't add that 180 on. Nice one. It's always warm in here. It doesn't matter. I mean, I have the fans on. I have the windows open. It doesn't matter. It's always. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I've got a bloody that on. I've got a hot light on. I'll try and keep an eye on the game, guys, but I can't promise you. I'm trying to sort this at the same time. Trying to sort out the bedding at the moment. I've got new bedding, but I can't bloody.
There you go. It's on.
Trying to sort it.
It's on.
Double 10, double 5 for Clayton. Game shot of 4th leg. Jonny Clayton.
It's on.
2-2 then, and it is a hold of 4. Humphries 180. Have I not got it in the corner? I tried to get it in the corner. I thought
It's not in the corner, no.
I thought I'd got it in the corner. Oh well. 9 darters not going to happen anyway. 180. Jonny Clayton. With that is his 2 each on the 180 count. Yep, 280s, 2 180s each. Well, it's pretty much it.
Yeah, it's now, yeah.
Not exactly.
I've got it in this corner, yeah.
In this corner, but not exactly in this corner. And it's in this corner. Right, there we go.
The corners now. Well,
At last, well, we're sorted for that
That's
at
not.
least. And the lights moved. I mean, the spotlight's moved.
Didn't even damn it, though.
Right, that's about as good as you. Oh, Liam's back. Thank heavens for that. I had to take over because you disappeared.
Yeah.
Even though I was having to try and multitask. Trying to multitask is not a good idea when you're trying to swim at the same time.
Really?
Funny how funny. Yeah, it's supposed to be Xbox.
Well, I don't know whether Jonny got caught in two minds there, whether he'd switched to the 18s in the end. Big fan won and it's left on a bogey number.
Yeah, you would expect Luke
Got gaming bed in. It's got
He's open for two.
Nintendo Switch, Xbox controllers, PS controllers, Game Overload and stuff. It's got it's all gaming related. It's decent. Ah, come on.
Too clear here. I mean, this is a big moment and a chance for Jonny Clayton.
Double 10 to do so.
Right. Game shot. And the sixth leg, Jonny Clayton.
In this match.
I think we're going to have Wonder Sheeps in the final tonight.
John. Luke Humphries finishes.
Sheep in the final.
Polar opposite in this match from his quarterfinal against Gerwen. On a 15% with 11 darts a double.
We'll have a sheep in the final tonight.
It's been let him off
but having said that, I was tempted to pick Jonny Clayton to win the night because he was like 14 to 1 or something like that tonight.
This time around, it was only a 60 open.
He was like 12 or 14 to 1. 180.
And of the two,
Now it's on fire.
down looks the
Is he? Well, he doesn't seem to be on fire.
I don't think he's ready
Huh?
to give it up. But he realizes
I'd be worried if the ferret was on fire, would mean everyone would have to evacuate.
Yet again, the ferret leaving his favourite finish.
which he doesn't.
Everyone would have to evacuate if that was the case.
He'll probably just get on with it, though. Well, there we go. Number 14. You hope you come back and clean that up. But there's sometimes an argument just for not going for it because you're going to hit on a double. It might.
Yeah, Humphries isn't exactly over the moon by his performance here.
Let's tidy it up.
But the lie's not been particularly brilliant.
Jonny Clayton.
Jonny Clayton's going to go to the final here.
The Premier League table is looking pretty
Going through to
good.
the final. Tell you that now.
No. I get your argument for not going for the 1-2-1, but for Jonny Clayton.
And we're in Cardiff. He wants to please them, definitely. I mean, I was being rather theoretical in thinking that score is an example for players looking to play the game in certain situations. You have to think with your, what the other guy is doing, and you want to make sure you come back to something nice.
I predict a riot. I predict a riot. I predict a riot.
140.
Watching the people get Larry. The more to add to the list.
Doesn't have to get this.
59.
That makes the leg a lot more interesting for Luke here to stay alive. We can reasonably expect to come back and clean up if he leaves stops. Which is done. But it's 102 to end it. Treble 17. Break the throw here as well if he gets it.
Oh my God, Luke. There we go.
But he needs to get it. Squeezed it in there somehow, some way past those other two barrels.
Just about stayed in the game there. Almost good night, God bless Luke Humphries.
Job at hand. He wouldn't even look at Johnny walking back. And Johnny was going to say nice start, whatever. He didn't care. I got a job to do here. Get out of my way.
Yeah, I can't imagine compliments like that mean a great deal when you're 5-3 down and you're not overly happy with your performance.
Yeah, I mean, if you're the one, it's just like you almost feel like it's condescending because you're that far ahead of me that like, you can celebrate me hitting a double. It's not a great thing. Sometimes it's appropriate, sometimes it isn't. I don't think that was meant badly. Johnny's just a hell of a nice guy in general, but sometimes I think Luke was quite correct to stay very focused and in that persona that I'm all business right now. I'm not involving myself in any way, shape, or form, even if it's meant the best.
If he decides to come, you can sort that then.
You may have got that break back.
Another one, anyway. So good. And it is. And he'll get a chance for that 1-3-4.
118.
Again, tremendous.
100 and get knotted.
Jonny Clayton leaves himself on a single to double.
Is it then for Jonny Clayton?
Here in Cardiff.
Oh!
It's a bit of a shocker. Not even close. Well, this would make everyone very happy.
Dreadful darts, a double that. And it's 5-4. And Humphries is still in the game.
He's up 5-4, but this is
how he's still in the game, I will never know.
Johnny in a context. Having the backup of playing second in the deciding leg really isn't much assurance. So it's up to Johnny here to rectify.
Looking forward to using the new bedding tonight. Should be nice.
Get the job done now.
Right, apologies about that. Oh, I'm sweating,
In my mind, is that one to carry a lot?
One, it's hot in here.
The shot, so I think
Two, I'm doing a live stream.
throwing a game of darts.
Also, one thing's on and off the bed and sorting the bed out. But actually,
Yes, Humphries has worked his way back into
I've seen the problem I had getting the bloody quilt out of the cupboard in the first place.
Oh, well, and it always kind of harkens back to
The quilt was in the cupboard. It had been washed, obviously, but it was in the cupboard with the towels, etc.
No matter what he's doing.
Trying to get that out of the cupboard was fun. Because there was stuff on top of it, so I had to try and stop that. Stop everything from falling on me. And,
what happens in this contest?
Well, he is now. He has 6 starts.
Right, well, have it. Oh. That's over. Panic over at last.
It's all about the setup now. Will be returning.
And sometimes knowing you have time just messes with your focus.
I'll be able to cover the next semi-final. I was just too busy trying to sort this out for this. It takes me ages to sort out a bed because things have to be. I always have things in a specific way. Game shot and the match. Jonny Clayton. I knew we'd have had a feeling we'd have a Welshman in the final. It'll be an all Welsh final because I think Luke Littler, the way Luke Littler played, he'll get beat by Gerwen. It's going to be an all Welsh final in Cardiff again. No, we didn't have an all Welsh final last time, but we did the year before. Actually, sorry, no. Last time we had an all Welsh final was I think 2022 when Jonny Clayton was still in it. But... So for like the third or fourth time on the bounce, we got a Welshman in the final in Wales. Gerwyn Price made the final last year in Wales, and I think the year before that when he lost to Michael van Gerwen. So Is the same thing going to happen tonight? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm fucking sweating. Oh. No, I knew he'd beat him. I knew he'd beat Luke Humphries. Luke Humphries hasn't been amazing. What was the stats then? I'm sorry I couldn't cover it. 8 180s in total. Oh, Liam put 87 by accident.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I don't know.
Well done. So, Jonny Clayton's the first person through to the final tonight. Though he will play against Price or Littler. I'm not going to lie. Chances are it's going to be his World Cup teammate.
Yeah.
I think it's going to be his World Cup teammate in the final. But who's it going to be? Who's going to go through? Is it going to be Gerwen Price or is it going to be the Nuke? Is it going to be Wales versus England or Wales versus Wales? Be like a bloody international friendly, won't it? In a way. Lee count 4. Wonder Sheep's is through. Next up is Sheep v Nuke. My predictions: Nuke 6, Sheep 5, 188. Right, thank you very much, Nicola. Got early pearl for that. Oh, fuck's sake! They didn't bloody win. Ow! St. Garland and Leon are letting me down for 190 quid. Bollocks. I'd put I had £2 free bet. I had a £2 in bet credit, so I thought I'll put that on. I went for Crystal Palace, which I got early payout for. I went for Leon against Lawrence. Knew I should have gone for Lawrence. That's not happening. Basel won, which is what I put. I put St. Garland, they bloody drew. And I also put Jonny Clayton to beat Gian.
Huh.
So that's annoying. I mean, it was free credit anyway. £2 bet credits from different awards and shit. But oh well, that's disappointing. Never mind. I didn't risk any actual money. It was I didn't risk any actual money. It was I just literally just risked those £2 free credits. Lovely. We're almost at 2.5k. Thanks very much for your support tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a quick look at this. I say let's have a look at. I'm going to have a quick look at it. 8 180s in total. Obviously, I was leaning put 87. Highest checkout of the game was highest checkout of the game was 94, and Luke Humphries only averaged 91.06. Well, Jonny Clayton averaged 94.98, so just shy of 95, at 35% on the checkouts. Gerwen Price against Luke Littler. Should be a tasty affair. Who's going to be playing Jonny Clayton in tonight's final? Find out after the break. That's a good song.
You play the songs I'm eating, so there we go.
Right. Hello, Ethan, by the way. I'm Darryl.
Shut up.
Oh, actually, before I play a song, don't forget to subscribe if you are new. We are 4 away from our next small milestone of 800. We're actually now 3 away, because I've just looked. We've gained subs tonight. So please do sub if you are new. Does always appreciated, and thank you once again for your support. Join us for the second semi-final in a couple of moments. I don't know what songs you've played, so I'm trying to think. Have we played this?
No. Don't think so.
We'll play that then. I'm ready to go. Oh, oh. Oh, we, oh, we, oh, we, oh, we, oh, oh, oh. Because I'm ready to go. Oh, oh. Oh, we, oh, we, oh, we, oh, we, oh, oh, oh.
Just in January, a match where that man there, Gerwen Price, left opportunities
Hi.
by. Can he forge some of those tonight? And more importantly, can he take them in context?
Hey, hey, baby. Who? Ha. I want to know if you be my girl.
The theme for Gerwyn Price in recent meetings with
Anyways, moving on. Hope you enjoyed that rendition. Time for the darts. And who is going to be going through to the final tonight? Is it going to be Luke Littler or Gerwyn Price? We'll find out. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. First leg, it's going to throw first. Game up. We'll play the gong for the final, I think.
Games on the Cardiff stage in the Prem.
Man, I saw you walking down the street. That's the kind of girl I'd like to meet. She's so pretty, looks just fine. 180.
As he kicks with the max. And I'll tell you what, if he can go on to win the night from here, and he will be favourite if he reaches the final, he can catapult himself.
So Luke Littler off to a great start.
These early stages.
There's 4.
We saw it with Stephen
There's
Bunting.
5.
Leapfrog both Luke's last week by picking up 5 points and winning the night. It can all change. You referenced that winning streak that Luke Littler's been on, but you go back 12 months, and it was only a year ago that Gerwyn Price seemed to be the player that we kind of had that over Luke Littler. He won 6 consecutive games. It wasn't until April last year that
I wonder if they've announced who the referees are for this weekend.
Gerwyn Price.
Johnson's pissed. Kidding me, aren't you? I don't drink, mate.
In the Premier League since week 16, the last 90 round.
140 needed for Littler.
Sheffield last
There's
year.
the first dribble. The second one's not in. Never mind.
Couldn't find the second one.
When I saw you walking down the street, I said that's the kind of girl I like to meet. Oh, 120 floor.
No mercy.
Pops game shot in the first leg. Luke Littler.
It can still be an all Welsh final here with Clayton sitting with his knees up.
Let's be honest. Anyone that's not Welsh doesn't want that.
Been in the final before. Jonny Clayton.
180.
Cardiff in the Premier League. Now Luke Littler. Is this the night for a Nuke 9? Not yet. He had one last year against Betmgm. We've seen Clayton and Rock threaten 9 dark legs this evening. Getting onto the checkout part of the combination, but no further than.
That's who Chelsea have in the chat now.
The actual double.
You are?
In the messages chat.
What?
Chelsea's referee for Saturday.
Here for Luke Littler.
FA Cup.
Both these
What?
push forward of quarterfinals.
Shame.
Finds the treble.
Oh. 1-2-1 check out for Luke Littler. My camera's lagging. 1-2-1 from Luke Littler. Treble 20, treble 11, double 14. 2-0. Unlucky Price. Thanks for coming. Hopefully. I don't think so.
What we said,
Luke Littler.
This version of Luke
Certainly
Littler.
performing well here.
13 backs it up in leg 2 with a 12 darter.
While he was scratching around with an average in the mid-90s against Rock. Price, who got past Stephen Bunting in a match that was tantamount to theft with an average of
180. Littler again. That's 3 for him already.
Wild.
140.
3 legs in, 3 maximums found by Luke Littler.
And who knows whether that mid-match move against Rock could change the whole Premier League campaign narrative around the Premier League, because Rock had chances to go forward there. Couldn't take them. Littler clawed his way back, got home 6-4. Wants the finish. It'd be no surprise if he got it. It would now. But that match, and that big match period, Laura, could change the whole dynamic of the Premier League 2026, I feel.
And you mentioned it in the last match, and I think he's really
Where's
kicked
he from now?
this semi-final.
Out to ball leaves Tops. Double 10. Price waiting on Tops, and he's going to get a look at it.
Games on the third leg. Gerwyn Price.
Slight slip, if you want to call it that, from Luke Littler. So a couple of darts at the double, but he's back in the red bit again. It's
180.
That grouping should be banned.
It's just good grouping, to be fair, mate.
I
mean, there's no one who has better grouping on 180s than Luke Littler.
But the cover sharp shooting.
Trying to work out where he's from.
Picks him up for another 4-visit leg.
Your referee,
Price can do nothing about
the
that.
game against Doncaster, is Stephen Parkinson, but I can't find out where he's from. Has he
Well, he needs 2 trebles. Really, he needs the lot.
He was referee when you lost 3-0 to Northampton, man.
wicked deflection with the last one. He's figured any at all.
He was referee of your 3-0 defeat against
We've
Northampton.
already seen the 1-2-1.
Yeah.
His chops through a 1-2-7.
He's mostly a League 2 referee, man. But
Price not on a finish. He could
I'll find out where he's from.
would have been branded as showboating if there was, but
Where
wasn't.
does he
That double 10 is cool. It's clinical.
left 3-1 up.
Littler is bossing this match now. He had a dart to win the only leg he's lost. He's won 3 of the 4 legs played. He's halfway to the winning post in the final against Jonny Clayton.
You mentioned that emphatic win that he had here just 12
Right.
months ago. MBG in the final.
Fuck's sake,
112.
Okay.
To this,
For
and
fuck's
in excess of that, just under 114 for Luke Littler.
Yeah, this is not a match for Luke Littler to be running against the clock, but you never know with this young man what will be going through his head. What bar is he setting himself? The most
Oh, that
important
really helps me. That really tells me a lot about this referee.
just over 112.
That was good timing because I sent Darryl a message on Messenger.
Last year's final.
Oh, you twat.
Price has got to just keep holding on. A minute. You know,
Full time score. Spurs 1, Palace 3. Bye.
Assault on the little throat. He's got to believe he's still in the match.
Spurs a cock. 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 Spurs a cock.
Stay there.
Spurs
He's
a
in
cock.
unless it's pocket double 17.
Right, 3-1 to Littler then.
Double
And
12.
3-1 Palace.
Double 6.
Double 12, double 6 then for Price. There's the wall.
What's a nose? I don't know.
What? Sorry, what? Oh, who's our referee for Sunday then? Oh no, not that twat again. He was cack when he referee does.
I replied to your message, Darryl.
Is it Tom and Jerry by any chance? Oh my god. Right. Oh. He's cack. Josh Smith is cack. He's from Peterborough, isn't he? Yeah, he's the Peterborough referee. Peterborough referee, and he's doing us against QPR. We don't really do one in commentary. We sort of just we give you we just give you updates when it's actually important. But if there's nothing happening in the leg, then we don't really give you updates. 140. Thought Littler was going to have an 8. Left 111. Price is on 269. Ha ha ha. There we go. 180. Now we're talking. Hello, 111 could go. Yes, 111. Check out for Luke Littler. 1-1-1. How can I help you?
1-2-1 and then the 1-1-1.
Have some of that. You're not getting the Old Welsh final tonight, are you?
Because Price
freaking lucky. Which game did he officiate for?
Off the back of the 180 from Price. Price get there on 89.
I'm sure he's one of the crap referees.
Actually levelling up the match at 3.
Yeah, a bit of a
check out second one.
quite a big reaction from Luke Littler.
Keeps that 2-leg buffer.
The crowd weren't overly chuffed by it.
Quite right. He keeps the Welshman at arm's length. Does not want to give the fiery Welshman any encouragement.
Yeah, he was referee. He was referee for. He refereed our game against West Brom.
Bynes referee is.
I mean, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't great.
With the 4 maxis.
Who?
Schroeder. Oh, Schroeder is Bynes referee.
By the Englishman.
Yeah, but to tell you, I love the Bundesliga website.
Because of the scoring of Littler, he's only had
SCHRODER.
SCHR. Oh, I think it might be Schroeder. That's Schroeder.
Excellent setup. Littler. Needed 2 teams. Have a look at the bullseye.
Doesn't actually say who the referee is.
He's losing Price again. Can ask the question.
And there's tops for Price. He is back in it.
I refuse to just accept I'm second.
Let me have a look. I'm trying to work out who the video you want about here. So 4-3. Gerwen Price still in the game.
Where he needs to find a break or throw.
Gerwen Price must break 4 as soon as possible. He needs to break 4 here.
This is leg 8. Price needs to find a break even.
Tomorrow, Friday.
The only 2 chances he's got left.
7.
And then he's got to keeping his side of the bargain and keep his own nose clean on his own
I think,
delivery.
is that Robert Schroeder?
Yeah, as the game goes on, there's added pressure with that scenario as well.
What his name is? Robert Schroeder. Yeah, Robert Schroeder. Yeah, he's from Hanover, which is
the Welshman deserves credit here for staying.
middle of Germany.
He's taken a lot of.
Yeah, Josh Smith was our best player.
It
Wasn't bad, but he wasn't great. Game's on the 10th of March. We play on the Wednesday, I think.
He hasn't really made any real inroads when it's come to finding a way of
Who's playing the
Littler has left 48 after a dozen darts.
Plymouth playing midweek? Oh yeah, you were at Wigan.
I see we got Peter Banks again.
Yeah, well, he's shit. I don't know why he's still good even.
Who is?
Peter Banks.
Oh,
5-3 to Luke Littler. It's held in Cardiff tonight. The Welsh capital of Cardiff is hosting the darts tonight. We're into the second semi-final. And Luke Littler so far averaging 109. Gerwen Price is close to being knocked out. He's reached the last 3 Cardiff finals.
Where are the doubters now? They're not doubting me
But
now.
as it stands, he won't be reaching this one.
Doubters are going to go quiet.
That's Luke Littler.
And then goes on to beat Jonny Clayton in the final. Gerwen Price is going to try and force Littler to win leg number 10 on his own darts.
As you said, full credit to Gerwen Price because he's hung on in here.
Oh my God. Oh dear. You might. I think Plymouth have been a bit. I think Plymouth have been screwed over. Oh, there's the big fish to win it. Game shot and a match. Luke Littler. The big fish to win the match. The big fish to win the match. How's that for a way to win it? And by the way, Plymouth have been done over by the way with their referee for Tuesday.
And if he wins that, he's back in
Your referee for Wigan is Scott Oldham, and he's from Lancashire.
Has caught fire in Cardiff. Final coming up.
And where's Wigan? Lancashire.
Talk about bias then.
You've got a referee from Lancashire, and Wigan is Greater Manchester / Lancashire.
Lancashire changed the L to a W.
Who was he referee? Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, you are fucked. He's refereed Plymouth twice this season. He was refereed for the 2-0 win to Wycombe. He was refereed the Wycombe game in the FA Cup, and he also refereed your 4-0 hammering at Cardiff. So whenever he's refereed, you've lost. Now, who's refereed for?
We're going to shine.
Oh, we got Adam Herkseg. He's Premier League ref. Actually, no, he's not a Premier League ref. You said he changed. Adam Herkseg's from. Oh shit! Isn't he? Did he? Yeah. He's fucking County Durham ref. County Durham referee. He ain't giving a shit then. Luke Littler, with that 170 checkout, has finished with an average of 111. That is, I think, the highest average so far this tournament. That's the highest average of the tournament, I think. That is absolutely magnificent. So, the two semi-finals are completed. Luke Humphries loses... What was the score again? 6-4, because I forgot to update the score on that. And Gerwen Price has lost 6-3. So it's Jonny Clayton versus Luke Littler in the final then. Jonny. Oh, well done. Do we know who the referee is for United on Saturday? Saturday? No.
We don't play. We don't play till
we don't play.
We don't play till another 11 days.
I've seen his referee for QPR Middlesbrough. Josh Smith.
So then, just two are left standing here on night 5. Jonny Clayton has extended his lead at the top of the table. He followed up a quarterfinal win over world number 3, Gian with a semi-final victory over world number 2, Luke Humphries. No all-Welsh final here in Cardiff, though, because Luke Littler has sent Gerwen Price packing in the semis. Littler with the highest average of this Premier League season at 111. A nice 170 out as well, yeah, to wrap up a 6-3 win. So then, our final here in the Welsh capital is set. It is Clayton versus Littler. And John Hart and Laura Turner alongside me on the stage. Littler has arrived, it seems, Laura. A 111 average, 67% on his doubles, and 3 big tumblers outs as well, including the big fish. Oh, it was awesome, wasn't it? It was unbelievable. We said it.
Yeah, 11-day break.
This is what we were expecting right from the very off. Okay, it's taken him.
Well, I don't know if it's actually a good thing or a bad thing.
The reason. I mean, it was difficult. It was difficult to put
Given our performance at the way we played at freaking Newcastle, just probably a blessing in disguise. Right. Well, the final is decided. It's going to be Johnny Clayton versus Luke Littler. Should be an interesting final, actually. Let's get this. That won't come up a bit yet. Yeah, 111 average for Luke Littler. That's amazing. I mean, considering the first game, he was absolutely shit. But still, we still won when Josh Rock averaged 103, and he still managed to beat him. It's bloody pure luck. That is really pure luck. Anyways, right, let's go for a break, and when we come back, it is final time. Who's going to win night number 5? So far, Luke Littler's the only one to not win a night. Let's see what happens.
in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, for you, for you, for you, for you, for you, won't you let the light shine through? In the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you.
Right, final time. I don't know what Dale was doing.
Final time. Here we go. It's the final in Cardiff.
Well, here we go then. Jonny Clayton, the best player in this Premier League so far. The Ferret, top of the table against Luke Littler, who as well, the best player in the world, top of the world rankings. Our final is coming up after this.
I'm going for a break. I hate that they go for a break before the bloody final starts.
Not my stream. No.
Oh, look at you.
So, who do you think's going to win? Who will win night 5? 32% of you may be wrong, you know, but look, 68% of you may be wrong. If we're going by what happened in the semi-finals, Jonny Clayton was good. He was decent.
Luke Littler was excellent in the semi-final. He averaged 111.
In price. John, he was unplayable.
True, but he was playing under price. He wasn't playing against Jonny Clayton, who seems to have the measure of Luke Littler of late.
He does.
And beats him not only just get past him, but soundly.
Yes.
And that's hard to reverse that, just with the snap of the fingers. It doesn't quite work like that, but yeah, I would
Oh, sorry. Right, sorry. First leg, Jonny the 4 first.
what their evening
Game on.
But
Jonny knows how to win.
I'm ready to go.
The winner in week 3, of course, of this year's Premier League, former Premier League champion, taking on the reigning Premier League champ. He's the reigning everything champ, isn't he, at the moment, Luke Littler?
yeah, he might have to branch into other sports to find trophies he hasn't won.
The European Championship, John, that's it. That's all he wants. Then he has the what?
Then it's up to the PDC to start creating new ones.
Come on, Luke.
Well, they got a pretty full calendar as it is. And
180. Jonny required 158. Oh, dear. That was
deflected away. Didn't do him any favours at all.
off.
Leaves 30, gets 30.
Give John the first leg.
30.
Luke Littler.
And more importantly, John, it's a breaker throw.
Good start. Luke Littler's not won a night so far, so he'll be the 5th player of the tournament to win.
he gets rolling in a similar fashion to the semi.
Yeah, we were chatting just before the final start. We said if it goes 11 legs, it might only last 10 minutes.
Without much exaggeration, yes?
Yes. Yeah, these two do not muck around.
134.
Littler has found his mark. He wasn't great against Josh Rock at all, but he did enough. Josh Rock missing double after double. Scored really well, Josh. That was nice to see, but missing doubles was not nice to see.
Well, yeah, he kind of solved some issues, but he had too many issues in the first place. It made it very hard, especially against the life of Luke.
Yeah.
140.
Signature Clayton score, that one.
But a signature finish of 1-2.
Yeah, that's his, yeah. Belongs to him.
79. Jonny require 121.
Can you, Jonny?
No.
No, he cannot. This 105 is very difficult. What way is he going here?
Yeah, that's the mystery.
I don't know what Keir Starmer's doing, I'm not going to lie.
Treble 18 and bull. Yeah.
57.
Yeah, it's amazing how you can hit the most random.
What do we pay for PDC TV if we can't watch the Prem? You watch it on the PDC TV, don't you?
Disaster.
Yeah.
Although Liam uses a Fire Stick to access PDC.
They've got to go.
They don't allow you to watch it they don't allow you to watch it on the app if you're from England. Because the reason they don't do that is they do that so that people will actually pay for Sky and watch it on Sky. They want Sky to get all the views in England, so they only make it available on PC TV if you're abroad. I don't know why.
From Jonny either.
Like I'm not sure if the Euros on PC TV. I don't know if they're available in Germany. To be fair, because I think they'd have the one PDC TV and they'd have the one sort of they'd have the one start in Germany if that was the case.
So nice. Does it feel so nice?
Crazy to be fair, but I don't know the answer there.
Got a 9, started earlier in the quarterfinal. Luke kind of had a 6 in there. They're near. We'll skip.
Josh Rock was 7 in.
Oh, yeah,
No, he was 9 in last week.
Yeah.
They don't go down, Johnny. He won't like that at all. High and low.
We will like this line on both sides. If you want the 180,
With Mia, she doesn't ask me if I've. With response to that fart thing you sent, Liam. If it's Mia, she doesn't ask me if I've farted. She knows I've farted because she just hears a massive rumble.
What are you on about here?
The cat fart thing.
Oh, right.
See, Mia doesn't ask, she just knows. Oh, there's a ball finish, 86 checkout. 2-1, Clayton. And that, statistically, today, that, by the way, we're only 3 legs into the final, but Littler finished his semi-final with a ball finish, so we've actually had 2 ball finishes in the space of 4 legs, statistically. 180! Oh, get the... Oh. Not going to see a 9 darter tonight, I don't think. Having said that, Luke Littler reached the final last year in Cardiff. He's done it back to back. He's reached 2 finals on the bounce in Cardiff. Last year, he hit a 9 darter in Cardiff in the final against Gerwen Price.
Well, he's finding it now. He had a 10 darter.
135. He's hit a 170 already tonight, Luke Littler. Can he hit it again? Can he hit it again? Yes, he can. Oh, my God. Luke Littler has hit 2 170 checkouts in...
That's amazing.
Well, he's only won 2 legs in this game. So, in the last 3 legs that he's played tonight, he's hit 2 big fish finishes.
Each of the Welsh.
2 170 finishes in the space of 3 legs for Luke Littler. That is crazy.
He's at it.
That is absolutely insane. And he hit a 180 straight afterwards. That is absolutely insane.
Clayton, after
that's crazy. He hit a 170 to win the semis, and then he's won his 2nd leg in the final with a 170 checkout. Bonkers. It's absolutely crazy. I didn't even react to that. I didn't even react to it because I was like, "Can you do it again?" Yeah. Oh. Huh. 180. Fucking insane. This has been the next
fireworks.
It helps, John, doesn't it? It just helps your rhythm. And if you're both playing well, you both just want it to continue. Well, he's not going to take this out, but 129 is not that simple.
69, very.
It's quite a difficult finish.
69, yes. Brilliant. 69, you know what that means?
Yeah, this is something the mood is in. Not in a million years do you think you'll miss this.
Hey.
I do admit, when he went inside the first start, it got
Trying to say game shot.
Game.
I was trying to say game and something came up. Fuck.
That's part of that double.
Game shot in the fifth leg. Jonny Clayton.
What's happened tonight, John, is that it's apparent that Luke Littler has found his Premier League.
See, the Power Rangers.
Premier League, let's be fair.
He hasn't really found his feet until he's holding a trophy.
No, but performance-wise, it's a massive improvement.
Absolutely. What you expected from the start. Yeah. I mean, it's unfair to expect that anybody can always be like this.
Yeah.
Massive force.
This unbeatable human being, yeah. Littler averaging 106, Jonny 102.
Yeah. 1-2-1 needed for Littler. Again, he's took this out today. He's not going to take it out again.
4 different winners so far. MVG prize.
2 big fishes from Luke Littler.
And Bunting last week.
Yes,
Are we going to get a new name?
You know what I'm going to say here.
Oh, it's still alive, the possibility. The managed to throw lies with the Welshman.
Nice to hear you speak, Harry.
Hello.
It's going to be very hard to
I said nice to hear you speak, Harry, is sarcastically because you got your mic on mute.
Hello.
180.
Commentate when darts are being played like this.
180.
It's 180.
Both on 90.
It's back. Yeah, okay.
Littler 9 dart to anyone? He did it last time in Cardiff.
Still is.
One still is.
And he knows something about it.
One still is, John. John.
180. I literally didn't need to say anything, man.
9 in Cardiff. Yeah.
God, 180.
To win the leg, that's it.
Go on. Go on.
Oh.
Oh.
Well
111.
Gets the throw, right?
You don't go out in 9, it's not good enough.
You know, he almost repeated the same thing as last year. He literally hit a 9 darter last year in the final in Cardiff. And he's lost the leg. Crazy leg. It's crazy. That's a 10 dart leg. That's a 10 dart leg from it's an 11 dart leg, from Jonny Clayton.
He's Johnny.
180.
This is fun. There's been 11 180s. 11.
Why?
Change the bloody score. Luke Littler last year in the final in Cardiff hit dart leg. He did it against Gerwen twice. He's just missed double 15 for a 9 dart leg in this final. And he's already hit 2 170s. Imagine if he hit 2 170s and a 9 darter in the same night. That would have been something.
So yes, he's living with it.
He's not at that point. He's like 7 behind or something, but that doesn't matter.
The highest losing average in the Premier League is 115. Phil Taylor lost to Raymond van Barneveld, who averaged 104 in that game.
Oh.
They're just a guide.
Wow. 2 darts missed the top by Luke Littler there to level it at 4-4. He's getting tasty. I wonder what the averages are.
That's so sweet.
Luke Littler's averaging 111 again, and Jonny Clayton's averaging 102. Aim shot in the 8th leg. Luke Littler, last leg decider, anyone? I will say if it goes to a last leg decider, Jonny Clayton will probably win because the crowd will be right up Littler's ass.
You wouldn't fancy him to break.
The crowd will be right up his ass.
Would you?
Only 60. Only 60.
Oh.
Surely, oh. 100.
First time travel, only 100.
I told you Hugh would be doing the final.
But Johnny is not converting here at all.
I've never been more biased in my life, that's why.
Mate, he's done the last 2 finals in Cardiff. This is the first final he's done the bounce in Cardiff.
There for Johnny after really
It's in Cardiff. It's his night, to be fair. Same with Price and Clayton's.
I mean, this isn't the best played leg scoring, but it's really intriguing.
Yeah. And Luke Littler's really let him off here. 61st start.
140.
And Johnny Clayton's hit 4 trebles in the last 6 starts.
I don't have to tell you this, boys.
Oh, and that causes him.
We're 6 views away. We are 6 away from free throw. Oh, we've hit it.
Level. But Johnny has the darts.
14.
What a fucking night, boys.
Going on.
Not so bad.
3002. What a great night, ladies and gents. Woo-hoo. Come on.
Deflected, yes.
Come on, you.
Not his fault.
Oh, so he's not going to finish. Clayton, 81. Oh, double 12. Dreadful dart. And so was that. Right, 80 needed. Go for tops, Luke. You know you want to.
Start at the double 12.
Oh.
Shocker. Oh, no surprise makes up for it.
Oh, what a recovery. What a recovery. Oh, that is a brilliant recovery, to be fair to him. I mean, he's first start's gone in treble 1, and he's like, oh, he's in treble 1, but he's hit treble 19 and then double 10. That is a brilliant recovery from what looked like a poor position.
And you don't want to think. That's why you don't want to think, because so many times
139.
when you're up on that stage.
Johnny Clayton wins this leg, ladies and gentlemen, and I don't need to say anything else. We go to our last leg decider.
5-4.
That is if.
First to 6. Wins the evening.
Johnny Clayton wins this leg. If not, it's Luke Littler's night and his first nightly win in the Premier League.
Premier League.
And he's still won. And he's still won a night before Luke Humphries.
Yes, this is
very, very entertaining. And
so it'll be Michael Van Gerwen, Gerwyn Price, Johnny Clayton, Stephen Bunting, and Luke Littler as it stands, being the first 5 winners. 5 nights, 5 different winners. Or is Johnny Clayton going to come back and get his second nightly win and stay top of the league, of course, tonight? I'm not sure what the table's going to be at the end of tonight. Once this game's done, by the way, we will give you a run-through. I'll give you a run-through, obviously, of the stats, and then we'll give you a run-through, obviously, of the fixtures for next week in Nottingham, where we see the introduction of Owen Banks to the Premier League stage. And then, of course, once we find out the table, I'll give you a full run-through of the table, and then we'll say Totty Boggle and bye-bye. So there you go. Oh dear!
Coming up short.
Well, lucky years. See ya.
Yes.
52 needed for Littler, 12 for tops. Bye bye.
In the final.
Yes. Game shot and the match. And the winner of night 5 in the Betmgm Premier League of Darts, Luke Littler.
What, did you want Littler to win?
Yeah.
You boring bastard.
Hey, well,
it's in Cardiff. We don't like Wales.
I don't mind Wales, but
it's
I don't
not
like
that.
Price, obviously.
It's not necessarily that. It's just that
I like Clayton.
It's not that. It's just the. It's nice to see new winners, but also it would have been a bit annoying if the crowd had actually been involved in it. If the crowd had actually helped Johnny Clayton to win, which they would have done if it had gone to a last leg decider. Oh, shock! Luke Littler beats Johnny Clayton in a Premier League filler to win night 5. Sky Sports have immediately put it out. So to be fair, I think they put it immediately out for every one of them. So they'll have had it prepared anyway. Well, the night 5 winner in Cardiff, Luke Littler. Luke Littler actually won in Cardiff last year as well, so he's done 2 on the bounce. He's won 2 nights in Cardiff on the bounce. He won in Cardiff last year against Gerwen Price, and he's beaten Johnny Clayton, the other Welshman, in the final tonight as well. So Cardiff really does belong to Luke Littler. It's 2 nights in Cardiff on the bounce of Littler that he's won. And that's his first nightly win in the Premier League. The final stats then from that game, a total of 11 180s with Jonny Clayton actually having more 180s. Price checker, of course, was the 170. We could have had a 9-dart leg as well. 8 perfect darts. He missed double 15 for a 9-dart leg, Luke Littler. An average of 100.9 for Jonny Clayton, 106.4 Luke Littler. He was poor in the first game tonight. I will admit he was not great in the first game tonight. However, the semi-finals and the final, he was absolutely exceptional in both of them games. He was awful against Rock, straight through there, but obliterated Price and finished off Jonny Clayton. And he finally wins a night in the Premier League. There you go. It's got a bottle of whiskey in it, mate.
You're very much back.
So don't forget, of course, if you are leaving us here, thanks very much indeed. We are not going to end the stream just yet, but if you are leaving us, of course, Luke Littler wins night number 5 in Cardiff. We, of course, will be back tomorrow night with the UK Open, as we don't actually do the first, second, and third round actually takes place all in the morning and the afternoon. The evening session is straight on to round 4. We're straight on to the 4th round, actually, in the evening session tomorrow night, which should be entertaining. And what we will do, though, is if you are staying with us, the table will hopefully come up now. Actually, there's no point me staying level with Liam now because the game's over. The table's come up for me. I've just gone ahead. The table stands. Josh Rock on 0 points again. 0 out of 25 points. He's still waiting for that elusive win. Van Veen and Luke Humphries are Luke Humphries and Josh Rock are the only players still not to win a night. Josh Rock yet to win a match. The table stands Josh Rock on bottom with 0. Stephen Bunting losing means he's down to 7th now on 5 points. Luke Humphries is on 6. Michael Van Gerwen drops out of the top 4 on 8 points. Van Veen, Luke Littler and Gerwyn Price all tied on 9 points in the top 4, but separated by matches won and night. And Jonny Clayton is 5 points ahead at the top of the league on 14 points. Next week, the tournament takes place in Nottingham hosts night number 6, where we see the introduction of Owen Binks, which I'm looking forward to.
I'm not even in the playoff places at the moment.
Yeah, we don't need to listen to them now, so I'm right to do it. Next Thursday night, order of play then for night number 6 in Nottingham. The first game of the night is the bottom 2 going head to head. It is Josh Rock versus Stephen Bunting. Match number 2 is Jonny Clayton versus Michael Van Gerwen. The winner of those 2 ties go head to head in the semi-finals. Game number 3 is Luke Humphries versus Gian Van Veen, and match number 4 is the repeat of one of today's semi-finals. Is Gerwyn Price versus Luke Littler. The winner of ties 3 and 4 go head against each other. So that is the order of play for next Thursday. We'll be back tomorrow night with the UK Open as it takes place in Portland's Minehead. One of my favourite tournaments, to be fair. Not normally massive on the Friday night, but I always enjoy the Saturday and Sunday night sessions. But the UK Open is basically the FA Cup of darts, basically. Who's going to be crowned UK Open champion? Join us Friday night, Saturday night and Sunday night to find out. We start with round 4 tomorrow night, then the round of 16s, I think, on Saturday night, and then Sunday night will, of course, be the semi-finals and the final, if I'm not mistaken. So plenty to look forward to. We'll be back tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday. Thanks for your fantastic support tonight. We have had a total. We have just shy of 3,100 views, which is absolutely exceptional.
Brilliant.
Considering we didn't actually have a thumbnail because Harvey couldn't do the thumbnail. But that is amazing. That actually... Right, so actually on 3,085 at the moment, it'll probably go up even more. So if it reaches 3,098, then it is statistically our best stream of the tournament. Night number 1 got 3,097. This is night number 5, and we're currently on 3,088 actually now. So those views will go up at some point. Please do subscribe, of course, if you are new to the channel. We're now on 798, so closing in on that 800 target. On behalf of all of us, what a fantastic night of darts. 2 170 checkouts, a potential 9 darter for Luke Littler, missed on double 15. Some outstanding performance from Luke Littler. A 111 checkout in the semis, a 106 checkout. 111 average, I beg your pardon, in the semis. A 106 average in the final. It was cacking the quarters, but we don't talk about that. Well done to Luke Littler, the new and fifth winner, the fifth winner and the newest winner of the Premier League of darts. We're back with night number 6 next Thursday. But if you joined us for the UK Open, we will see you there. See you tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. Be there. Have a good night.
Goodbye.
Bye.